to weather a storm. They are shorthanded against the Seattle side. It's riding their own MLS franchise record of 5 straight wins. Hello again and welcome. Joe Tutino alongside Dan Kennedy. Glad to have you aboard today. Where you're picking us up at LAGalaxy.com or the LA Galaxy app. We hope this broadcast finds you well. The Galaxy missing Zlatan Ibrahimovic, the Dos Santos brothers, Roman Alessandrini, Michael Ciani. The Lion won't play on artificial turf. The rest have various knocks. The Galaxy in their first 11 today are missing 27 of their 48 goals so far. So this could be a very big-time learning experience for the Galaxy. We're going to learn a lot about the Galaxy character today. They'll continue with their 3 in the back, but this time Jorgen Skelvik will anchor the back 3, flanked by Ashley Cole and Daniel Steres. The Galaxy do get the services of Rolf Felcher back today. He's been gone since late April with a shoulder injury. He'll be thrown to the Wolves today. On the other side of the pitch, Seattle believes they can make another run up the Western Conference after a bad start. It's worked over the last couple of years, and right now they're making everyone believers, winners of 5 in a row. When we return, Dan Kennedy joins me next. How are the Galaxy going to get a result on the road? The Galaxy pregame show continues right after these words. Stay with us.
What you doing, Dad?
Just adding to my Shasta Can Pyramid, son. A monument to the awesomest moments of my life.
Here's the Tiki Punch from Summer Vacation 92. Oh, and the can of black cherry from the day you were born.
Cool.
Can I help?
Sure, kiddo.
Thanks for the hard work, Nardo. Appreciate that. Get us back.
Oh, boy.
And these are the Shastas as the day we started rebuilding my Shasta Pyramid.
So we'll have 2
Shasta,
segments. This will be
family
our
trusted
only
since
segment,
1889.
And there when you
We got
celebrate
a
less
little bit
moments.
late.
It has to be Shasta.
A car's value is more than its price tag. That's why every new Toyota comes with Toyotacare no-cost maintenance. Toyotacare covers factory-scheduled service for 2 years or 25,000 miles, whichever comes first. Plus 24-hour roadside assistance and lockout protection. Valid only in the continental U.S. and Alaska. See dealer for details and exclusions. And drive with peace of mind. We make it easy on you. Toyota, let's go places.
Galaxy fans, want to drive to the games in a brand new BMW 5 Series? This August, San Manuel Casino is giving away 5 BMW 5 Series every Thursday, making August an amazing month for all thrill. Club Serrano members can earn entries at any of the over 4,800 slot machines, the most slots in Southern California, and at San Manuel's incredible selection of table games. Drawings for a new BMW happening every Thursday night at San Manuel Casino. San Manuel Casino, all thrill. Details at sanmanuel.com. Must be 21. Please gamble responsibly.
At Southern New Hampshire University, we have just one goal: your success. As the official education partner of the LA Galaxy, we're dedicated to helping the entire LA Galaxy family succeed, and that includes their fierce, die-hard fans. Choose from over 200 online degree programs and gain the skills and expertise you need to succeed in your field. Visit snhu.edu/LA Galaxy.
A car's value is more than its price tag. That's why every new Toyota comes with Toyotacare no-cost maintenance. Toyotacare covers factory-scheduled service for 2 years or 25,000 miles, whichever comes first. Plus 24-hour roadside assistance and lockout protection. Valid only in the continental U.S. and Alaska. See dealer for details and exclusions. And drive with peace of mind. We make it easy on you. Toyota, let's go places.
Hey, Galaxy fans, 2 pizzas are better than 1. That's why Papa John's is offering you 2 large 1-topping pizzas for only $7.77 each. That's 2 large Papa John's pizzas loaded with quality and topped with your favorite topping for only $7.77 each. Order online at papajohns.com or walk into your local Papa John's today. We're locally owned and operated. Better ingredients, better pizza. Papa John's. Limited time offer. Prices and participation may vary. Not valid with all discounts. Additional toppings, taxes, and fees extra. CenturyLink Field is where you're coming from today, where the Galaxy take on the Seattle Sounders, winners of 5 in a row. The Galaxy have begun another unbeaten string, but they're trying to get maximum points, and that's where the Galaxy have had their trouble. It's 68 degrees on this particular Sunsplash day today. It's going to be a perfect day for the beautiful game. Dan Kennedy joins me on the broadcast today. 27 goals are missing today, Dan. This is going to be tough for this Galaxy team.
The good news is Sebastian Leget's in great form.
Yes.
Ola Kamara, I think, is due to find some goals. And with Felcher coming back into the side on that right-hand wing, hopefully that will provide some extra service into the likes of Ola Kamara. But I agree, this becomes a little bit more of a daunting task, in particular just without Ibrahimovic. He's been so successful for the team, and he makes other teams adjust. And so now this midfield of Seattle is looking really strong, and it's going to be a tough game.
Let's talk about some of the players that are coming into the lineup for the Galaxy. First off, the return of Rolf Felcher. He's been gone since late April. He comes in on that right wing-back position on artificial surface. I mean, he's somewhat thrown to the wolves, but the Galaxy need him.
Yeah,
he's
a physical specimen. I don't think this is going to slow him up. And remember, it was a shoulder injury, not a knee or an ankle. So getting back into the mix, hopefully, will be a smooth transition. I imagine his fitness level never seemed to be an issue before. I don't think it'll be today. Now, what's the partnership look like? Whether you're sliding up next to Daniel Stairs, in midfield, Perry Kitchen, and just making sure that you orchestrate well, because here in Seattle on this turf, Sounders have a lot of success with moving the ball, moving it quickly, and you have to keep your lines tight.
Yeah, you mentioned Sebastian Leget is in form, and the Galaxy are going to rely upon him. He has welcomed the number 10 position. I've always thought of him as a winger, going back to when he came to the Galaxy and playing under Bruce Arena, but also under Bruce they started using him as the number 10, and I think over the last couple of games, this is where we've really seen some progress.
Sebastian's one of his greatest abilities is possession on the ball. And so when he gets himself in rhythm, it's about moving it, because he can hold it forever. He can literally keep someone on his hip and just maintain possession with his feet. And so in this number 10 role, it's about him collecting, receiving, and distributing and getting this team up into the attack. I like him in the middle of the field. It gets him more touches on the ball, and it makes him have a greater impact on the game.
The front two for the Galaxy, Emmanuel Boateng gets the start today, and maybe he'll be able to get into a rhythm. I think that's important. The Galaxy have been using him off the bench to kind of close games off, and I think that may not be the best opportunity for him when he comes on the pitch, because he's not that type of player in terms of changing the game, but maybe from a starting role, he might be able to get in rhythm.
And I like this matchup for Ema against Chad Marshall and Kim Keehee, the Seattle center backs. Neither one of them are the most mobile. So if Ema can find himself on the ball with a little bit of time and space, he needs to play very vertically at them and put them on their heels, and he'll create himself some opportunities, and maybe even create a couple assist opportunities as well.
And for Ola Kamara, he is the number 9 tonight for the Galaxy, or today for the Galaxy, which means instead of working off of Zlatan Ibrahimovic, he should be seeing balls coming into his feet and come to up high so he can lay off to others, right?
And even more so, I think you just want him crashing the box. So the likes of Felcher and Ashley Cole get some service into the box and let Ola Kamara crash it, and hopefully the likes of Emmanuel Boateng and Sebastian Leget are just playing a little bit of clean-up soccer.
Galaxy are 10-8-7. They have 37 points on the year. The problem for the Galaxy is the amount of games they've played compared to the other teams in the Western Conference. It's between 1 and 4 games in hand in terms of their rivals, which means these games right now, they need to get results, if not 3-point performances for the Galaxy. 4th place in the Western Conference. Seattle's won 5 in a row. They're trying to make their way into that window of the postseason. They're 9-9-5 on the year, 32 points, and they are in 8th place in the Western Conference. The teams are making their way to midfield. There'll be north of 40,000 on hand here at CenturyLink Field today when the Galaxy and the Seattle Sounder rivalry is rekindled. That's the talk right now in Major League Soccer, that for the last couple of years, the rivalry hasn't been what it was previous to that. Many around the league believe that rivalry is about to heat up once again. The Galaxy on the road, taking on the Seattle Sounders, and the first kick is straight ahead. Stay with us.
LA Galaxy is presented by Herbalife, nutrition for a better life. SNHU, see yourself succeed at snhu.edu. And Toyota, Let's go places.
What you doing, Dad?
Just adding to my Shasta Can pyramid, son. A monument to the awesomest moments of my life. Here's the Tiki Punch from Summer Vacation 92. Oh, and the can of black cherry from the day you were born.
Can I help?
Sure, kiddo.
Oh, boy.
And these are the Shastas as the day we started rebuilding my Shasta pyramid. Shasta, family trusted since 1889.
And there when you celebrate life's moments. It has to be Shasta.
A car's value is more than its price tag. That's why every new Toyota comes with Toyotacare no-cost maintenance. Toyotacare covers factory-scheduled service for 2 years or 25,000 miles, whichever comes first. Plus 24-hour roadside assistance and lockout protection. Valid only in the continental U.S. and Alaska. See dealer for details and exclusions. And drive with peace of mind. We make it easy on you. Toyota, let's go places.
Galaxy fans, want to drive to the games in a brand new BMW 5 Series? This August, San Manuel Casino is giving away 5 BMW 5 Series every Thursday, making August an amazing month for all thrill. Club Serrano members can earn entries at any of the over 4,800 slot machines, the most slots in Southern California, and at San Manuel's incredible selection of table games. Drawings for a new BMW happening every Thursday night at San Manuel Casino. San Manuel Casino, all thrill. Details at sanmanuel.com. Must be 21. Please gamble responsibly.
At Southern New Hampshire University, we have just one goal: your success. As the official education partner of the LA Galaxy, we're dedicated to helping the entire LA Galaxy family succeed, and that includes their fierce, die-hard fans. Choose from over 200 online degree programs and gain the skills and expertise you need to succeed in your field. Visit snhu.edu/LA Galaxy.
A car's value is more than its price tag. That's why every new Toyota comes with Toyotacare no-cost maintenance. Toyotacare covers factory-scheduled service for 2 years or 25,000 miles, whichever comes first. Plus 24-hour roadside assistance and lockout protection. Valid only in the continental U.S. and Alaska. See dealer for details and exclusions. And drive with peace of mind. We make it easy on you. Toyota, let's go places.
Welch's Fruit Snacks has partnered with the LA Galaxy to send one lucky youth soccer team to an LA Galaxy VIP experience. Watch the game in style in your very own suite and meet an LA Galaxy player. To enter for a chance to win today and for official rules, visit welchsfruitsnacks.com/LA Galaxy. Must be 18 years or older to enter. And September 28th.
LA Galaxy is presented by Toyota. Let's go places.
Negra quality beer since 1925. In goal for the Galaxy, David Bingham, a 1.68 goals against average. He's got 6 shutouts. Rolf Felcher along the right wingback position for the Galaxy. Daniel Steres, Jorgen Skelvik, and Ashley Cole along the top of the penalty area. The left wingback for the Galaxy will be Dave Romney. The holding midfielders are Perry Kitchen and Servando Carrasco. Playing the number 10 position will be Sebastian Leggett for the Galaxy underneath the 2 forwards, who are Ola Kamara as the target and Emmanuel Boateng, who will play the removed forward position for the Galaxy, or the off-forward false 9. Let's throw them all out there for you soccer snobs today. Seattle Sounders are 9-9-5. They have 32 points. They're at 8th place in the West. In goal, Stephen Fry, a 1.05 goals against average. His defense will be Kelvin Leerdam with Kim Keehee, Chad Marshall, and Nuhu along the left. Gustav Svensson, Osvaldo Alonso, the captain of this club, and Christian Roldan in midfield. Nicholas Lodero is the attacking midfielder with Harry Shipp and Raul Ruidiaz as well. They're thinking about a 4-5-1. That's the way they look along to our lineup, but we'll see Harry Shipp a little forward and Christian Roldan also a little forward. Lodero is going to be the orchestrator. The Galaxy defend the goal to our left and attack from left to right. They'll have the ball to start this match. Sebastian Leggett standing over the ball at central. Our referee for today's game is Mark Geiger. His assistants are Frank Anderson and Mike Roddersman. The 4th official, David Gantar. And in the VAR booth is Eunice Marachi. First 15 today, Dan.
I think it's going to all be about starting well for the LA Galaxy, wanting to find some type of possession in this game, coming off of a a tie that felt like a loss against Colorado at home. They didn't have much of the ball. And here in Seattle, this Seattle Sounders team gets ticking when they get possession and start shifting the opposing defense. So possession key for Galaxy today.
Our contest is underway, and Seattle now with the ball. Lodero will play into the Galaxy penalty area. Stera is back to his goalkeeper off the deflection. They thought there was a pass, and honestly, I can't disagree with the home crowd here as David Bingham's able to pick up.
Well, a little bit of a risk there from Bingham to pick that up. From the booth, it looked like Stairs intentionally passed that back. Nonetheless, early on, Geiger didn't see much in it.
Here's Bingham under pressure now, and he gets the ball away. He was being closed down quickly. Galaxy are going to rely on their goalkeeper a lot here today, and I think he needs to take control of his penalty area and bark out to his defenders today. Communication is going to be a key for the Galaxy because, as Dan, as you said, I don't think the Galaxy are going to win the possession battle on this one. At least I don't think so with the first 11. You never know.
As a goalkeeper coming here to play, you always felt like you needed to have a solid game. Come up with 1 or 2 big saves and be consistent throughout the match to get a result.
Harry Shipp able to shake Steras right now. Here's Lodero, leads it off to Rui Diaz. He'll let it go to his right. The shot from distance is blocked. Good job by Carrasco with the slide in front there. Romney will try to close it off and clear it. Out of play over the far side touch. So the Galaxy under a little pressure did well that time. Losing the ball in midfield is going to be key for this Galaxy team. They're going to have to try to stay away from that. And I know that's simplistic to say, but this is where we're at right now. Keep it simple today for this Galaxy team. Lodero taking off the ball, but Shipp will keep it alive on his right foot from 25, blocked. It'll come out to the right. Rui Diaz trying to send it back in front, and Ashley Cole able to clear it away. Kept alive, though, again along that far side for the Seattle Sounders. Again, Rui Diaz into the corner. Shifty move there, but Carrasco able to recover well. On to Ashley Cole, back out to Carrasco, left side of his penalty area. He'll chip into midfield, looking for Sebastian Lletget, but the Galaxy can't find the handle right now. Romney's clearance just to the wide side, not far enough. Again, Lodero into the corner. Watch now by Cole. This will go off the captain and out of play. Our first corner of the afternoon. It'll be for Seattle. It'll be a left-footed ball that's going to bend in towards goal. Nobody really given the chance for the Galaxy here today. Talking to some of the national guys. But they also said before the game, you never know. We don't expect the Galaxy to do well, but that doesn't mean that they won't get a result here. Here's the header on goal by Marshall, and they score. Seattle takes the early lead, 1-0 over the LA Galaxy inside 4 minutes of play.
Well, Chad Marshall has done this seamlessly forever in Major League Soccer. Set pieces. Ball gets recirculated. He continues to stay high and be an option. He recirculates his run. Ball served in, and he's just such a big man. He's always a mismatch, and he dunks the ball far post on Bingham's goal. As this play developed, it's a short corner play to the top of the box. Galaxy never quite clear their lines, and you have two players, Ola Kamara, marking Chad Marshall, and you also have Daniel Stairs in the vicinity. But the two players almost get tangled up in the play, and neither one of them are able to make a play against Chad, and he gets a free header about 7 yards outside the box. But as that play ensued, Joe, I was just a little concerned about the Galaxy line up in a 3-4-1-2 today, and you have to be careful when you have a three-back line that you don't get stuck dropping across and it turn into a 5-back line with the wing-backs and Romney and Felcher, and that's if Seattle dictate the game in possession, that's what I'm worried is going to happen, and then the Galaxy kind of give up numbers in midfield.
This is a good ball ahead for Emmanuel Boateng. He'll take it in on goal. Boateng on his left foot, just across that 6 and a bit too far of that far post. I don't think Emmanuel knew exactly how much room he had. He continued to drift wide as opposed to go direct to goal.
And to your point, Joe, he's a left-footed player, and he favored to keep that ball on his left foot. He would have been it was a greatly timed run. He peels off the back line. Ashley Cole plays a great ball in behind the defense, and as he turns in, if he would cut to goal, put it on his right foot, he would have given himself a real nice look on goal. But he preferred to keep it on his left.
And that would have been fine. I thought he had just even enough time to do that. I mean, he had all the field markings in front of him. He knew exactly where he should have been, but he continued to drift wide. That allowed for the defender to push him, as opposed to you had him beat, just cut in a little bit more. Nonetheless, the Galaxy trailing here 1-0 early moments. Inside 6 minutes with Dan Kennedy, Joe Tutino. Glad to have you aboard here along LAGalaxy.com and the Galaxy app if you're moving around and enjoying your Southern California day. We hope the results will get better as the day progresses. Right now it'll be a throw-in for the Galaxy along the near side. Felcher. Carrasco. He'll send it in. Ship. Now for Seattle, Ozzie Alonso. Good job by the Galaxy closing off the counter, but it'll come out the near side. Another long ball ahead. Steres cleared away. Throw it. Ship into Rui Diaz. So come back out, Nuhu. Defensively, Chad Marshall. And all the way back to his goalkeeper, Stephen Fry. Fry, even though he's got a 1.05 goals against average, only 4 shutouts on the season credited to him. And the Sounders, they've been shut out 9 times. Obviously, that's happening today.
Seattle, to their credit, they have had a good defensive team all season long, very consistent. They just haven't been able to score goals.
Here's another counter. Rui Diaz will knock it down in front onto his left foot. Steres closing him down. Daniel doing well. Nice job by Steres that time. This will be a goal kick for the Galaxy.
Well, and that's exactly why Seattle Sounders signed Rui Diaz, is to try to help address some of those goal-scoring issues that they've been having. But Daniel Steres' credit, this is a nice job reading the play, bodying him off, and letting the ball do the work in a sense of not feeling like you need to win it.
Here's Bingham now off the short goal kick. You'll have to knock it long into midfield. It'll be knocked back the other way. Again, it comes ahead. Rui Diaz knocking back to Ozzie Alonso. This one, Lirdam. Nuhu pushing up the wing. Felcher is there in his first game back. He'll win it. However, again, Felcher forced into a bad situation, and this time knocks it long into midfield. Again, Seattle on possession, all the way back to the goalkeeper, Fry. Galaxy are going to have to find some energy and also as much space as you see behind that midfield line and in front of the back 3. That's a little bit disappointing on the part of the Galaxy. And I think that's what you were alluding to earlier, Dan, with the fact that if the Galaxy gets stuck with 5 defenders, there's a lot of space in midfield.
Well, the 3-back system is designed for you to take advantage of the extra man in midfield. So you just got to make sure you don't drop into that back line and defend deep. You want to address any type of possession or attack with your extra midfielders.
Here's Romney for the Galaxy on the left side. He'll knock it back to Ashley Cole. Cole had his first goal of the season.
Nice one at that.
Yeah. Nice run into the channel. They found him. He roofed it. That was the first goal for the Galaxy in that match against Colorado. Here's Steres on the near side for Felcher. Again, Steres, Emmanuel Boateng ridden off the ball, but Ema stayed with it, and the Galaxy come out with possession. Steres again. Perry Kitchen, Carrasco. Galaxy walking on eggshells right now. Need to get comfortable. Carrasco. On the near side, here's Steres. Heavy touch there on the part of Ola Kamara. It'll come loose towards the near side, and possession Nuhu, and back to his goalkeeper, Stephen Fry. Settled down just a bit, but there's work to be done. Trailing 1-0 now. Inside the 10th minute of play. Fry. He'll knock out the near side. Nuhu, nice job by Felcher stepping into the play, knocking it away for the throw-in. Hey, fans, be there for every must-see Galaxy moment in 2019 as the LA Galaxy are offering season ticket memberships now. Season ticket members receive the best seats at the best rates at exclusive events as well, and opportunities that come your way for season ticket members. They start as low as $15 per match. You can check it out at LAGalaxy.com/since96. Good work here by Leggett keeping possession over the Perry Kitchen. It goes on the left side. Romney. Emmanuel Boateng cannot find the handle again. The clearance to Carrasco. This is a foul against the Galaxy. Free kick. Perry Kitchen will be called for the foul.
Nice little interchange between Perry Kitchen and Sebastian Leggett. Sebastian almost gets stuck on the ball, trips over it, finds his feet, still is able to find Perry. Perry releases the ball wide, and this is the type of switch the point of attack play that you want to see out of the Galaxy midfield.
It'll be a free kick here as Roldan is fouled. The Galaxy trailing 1-0. They'll work out the left side. Nuhu able to play into space into the Galaxy defense. Good job by Skelvic, sliding on over and closing it off for Rui Diaz. It'll be a throw-in. I do like Skelvic being in the position of the central center back in this back three. I think he does a good job of organizing for the Galaxy, at least the last time he did it against Vancouver early in the season.
Well, he definitely has the pace to play there. Michael Parkhurst does it better than anybody I've ever seen do it in Major League Soccer. And you just kind of can play off the shoulder of your defenders and be the recovery of the firemen to put out those little fires.
Here's Romney with a nice little run up the left side, back in for Ola Kamara. Kamara's return service for Romney, not good enough, and it'll be cleared away. Good work by Perry Kitchen, slowing things down on the counter. It'll be a foul, though, against the Galaxy. Free kick as Lodero is brought down. But that's what Perry's supposed to do. Bust it up, slow it down. If you can get possession, great. But at some point, frustrate a team to the point that they want to go wide, right?
Yeah, Perry's just he works like a dog in that midfield, and when he gets opportunity to make those statement challenges, it's a good thing for this Galaxy team.
Here's Seattle on possession. Roldan out the right side. Come back. Now Alonso. Carrasco does well to break it up for the moment. Ship comes in for Rui Diaz. Back to Ship. The Galaxy trying to break things up. They do. Ashley Cole wants a yellow card for diving. Not the case. Play continues. Referee says, hey, I said play on. Throw in LA along the far side now. As the ball goes out of play. Here's Ashley Cole. He'll have it now off the throw. Lobs into midfield. Ola Kamara does well to get first on the ball, but it bounces away from him. Good job by Carrasco. Closes it up, and the Galaxy have it again. Here's Felcher getting into the attack for the first time this afternoon. Felcher's cross into the area over the top of Emmanuel Boateng, but it's a good cross there on the part of Felcher. Unfortunately, all 5 foot Emmanuel Boateng tough to get to that one. Romney trying to keep it alive for the Galaxy, but rolled on back to his goalkeeper, Fry. Dan, you gave me a look there, like that was impressive.
Well, first time we've seen Felcher get up the field in this game and finds himself with a little time and space, but the ball was absolutely brilliant in behind the Seattle defense.
Skelvic breaking up a potential counter. And this time Fry will reset things up. Inside 14 minutes of play, the Galaxy trailing 1-0. Chad Marshall picking up the goal. That's where we stand right now. Along the near side now. Here's Nuhu. Felcher tried to close him off. Can't. I like the fact that Felcher was not afraid to go to the ground. It'll come out the right side. Here's Christian Roldan taking up the space. He's got help on his right. Tries to play it through, and this one will go out of play for a goal kick. David Bingham and the LA Galaxy. He'll take his time here, and I think this is good on the part of David. Giving his team an opportunity to catch their breath because they've been chasing a lot. And get back into formation for the sake of argument. One of the things about Seattle, Dan, is they're not afraid to attack the Galaxy in the channels. Just in between those defenders. They're having success in it. This will be a foul against Skelvic. As Lodero is brought down. Midfield, right of the center circle, quickly taken. Comes the Harry Ship. He'll push on the left side. Nuhu is there. Back out it goes. Ship. Nowhere to go. Back out to Ship again. On that left channel. Here's Lodero on the wing. Left side. His cross. Early ball. Skelvic with the clearance. Knocked back into the penalty area. Again, Skelvic with another clearance. Carrasco will lay it down. Romney on the left side. He'll push one time over to Ola Kamara. Plenty of defenders back for Seattle, so the Galaxy are going to have to build out of the back here. Onto the near side. Felcher from Cole. You'll find Emmanuel Boateng. Boateng forced back to the stripe. In for Legent. Kitchen out the left side. Romney. Again, Legent taking up the space. Into Ola Kamara. This looks better for the Galaxy. Legent, left side of the area now. 2 defenders bracketing him. Sebastian needs a little help out to Romney. His cross down low. Could have done better with that one and probably should have. Kitchen keeps it alive. Here's Carrasco. Over to Steres. And on the right side is Felcher. Good ball here for Emmanuel. Back out to Felcher. His attempted cross is blocked. It'll come along the end line and saved by Nuhu along that line for a throw in Galaxy. In the meantime, Felcher is down, now holding on to his right leg. And then take long. Galaxy training staff will have to take a look. Galaxy fans save time and skip the lines with the new LA Galaxy app. With the Galaxy app, fans can purchase concessions and merchandise directly from their seat. Download the LA Galaxy app at the iTunes and Google Play Store today. Look at it again here, Dan, on the replay here for you.
It's a nice 1-2 between Emmanuel Boateng and Felcher. Felcher turns the corner, and it's a fair challenge from Nuhu. And it looks like Felcher's left ankle
got stuck.
Or right ankle just gets stuck underneath him on the challenge. And it definitely seems a little point-sensitive, tender. Hopefully this is just a knock. He can run it off.
Felcher back on his feet. Is going to try to trot a little bit. Looks like he's going to be all right. He'll trot back to midfield before a referee will allow him back onto the pitch. Long ball comes in. Kamara off of Marshall instead, and the Galaxy get a corner kick out of this. So Felcher is allowed back onto the pitch, and we're 11 aside here. Corner kick for the Galaxy, trailing 1-0, looking for the equalizer inside 18 minutes of play. Carrasco showing short. At the spot is Romney. Kamara is there as well. It comes into the area and cleared away. Out the right side it goes. Kihi able to play this one forward. Leerdam trying to find Lodero. Skelvic there for the Galaxy. All the way back to his goalkeeper. Bingham. Out wide to Ashley Cole. He'll knock it forward, but this is a good opportunity now for Ship. Back the other way. Fires and scores. And it is 2-0 in favor of the Seattle Sounders. Why did that ball go out to Ashley Cole left side? Then he has to knock it forward. Turns into a turnover. The Galaxy don't have any numbers back. It is now 2-0, and the Galaxy in a heap of trouble.
Ashley gets stuck deep with the ball, as Joe mentioned. Tries to clip a connecting pass in midfield. And
this ball right here.
Bingham and Price should go long with the ball. Ashley clips one up the midfield, turnover. The problem is Ashley Cole's so deep, there's no offsides line. Right. Ball turns over right up the gut to Harry Shipp. Harry Shipp finds himself on top of the 18. Simple first touch. You have to give credit to Svensson for finding him on the first touch on the turnover. And a relatively simple finish for Shipp because Bingham's just stuck on his 8-yard box, just, trying to play guess, stand him up.
It's got to be better than that, Dan. It just has to be. I mean, you're putting when you put your teammate in harm's way and that ball goes out wide to Ashley Cole, who has to hit it with his right foot and not his left, don't you think you have the better option of just knocking that ball out of there? So
we've seen the intent off of Galaxy's goal kicks not to play short. So in the run of play, if you're up against it, then the intent should be the same, not to play short. Play simple, get up the field. Because the nature of Seattle's midfield with Alonso and Roldan in particular, they want to pressure, they want to engage, they want to chase and run down people. So don't give them an opportunity to.
Throw-in for the Galaxy by Romney to Kamara, comes out to the top of the box. Perry Kitchen will keep it alive here for L.A. He's got Felcher on the right. He'll find him. Felcher's one-time cross, the backside of the area. Romney knocks it back on through. Nuhu is there on the near side. He's going to have to play this one out, and he does. Romney, though, is going to be able to get on the end of it. Good job by David. Back to Ashley Cole. Now on the left wing, again Romney. Knocks it into the area. This is cleared out. Good work by Carrasco to keep it alive. Looking for Legent. Along the end line and out of play. Goal kick. Trailing 2-0. Galaxy are deuces wild over the last few games. 2 goals in Colorado, 2 home against Minnesota, 2 home against Colorado at home, 2 goals here.
Seasons ebb and flow, and so does form, and you saw the incredible unbeaten run by the Galaxy, and now it just seems like it's shifted a little bit the other way. So it's about just get back to square one, find a way to kind of plug the hole in the ship, especially here, and down 2-0 on the road. If you can just nick that goal, sometimes you can unsettle the other team and make them a little bit nervous at home.
Get one prior to the halftime if possible, and then go from there. Here is Kitchen. Defensive side of the circle. In trouble is Barry Kitchen now. He'll knock it back to his goalkeeper, Bingham. David collects inside the 6. He'll play in the midfield now. Steres tries to keep it alive for the Galaxy and does. Kitchen has it again for Harry Shipp, his 3rd goal on the season. Svensson gets the assist, his 1st on the campaign. That's where we stand. Here's Felcher. Top of the box for Emmanuel Boateng. Wrong side of him. It'll be cleared away. Skelvik does well to keep it alive. Out the left side it goes. Romney. Jorgen took a pretty good shot there. Kitchen squares it over to Carrasco. He's going to have a go at goal, and this one a bouncing ball onto the goalkeeper Fry, who makes his first save of the afternoon. So at least test the keeper at some point. 22 minutes into the match. Galaxy trailing 2-0. Seattle looking for a franchise record in Major League Soccer. Their 6th straight win. They've had 5 to this point.
Well, and this is the time of year they seem to do it.
Yep.
3 years running now. They've had really slow first half starts to the season, and then come mid-July when their backs are up against the wall, they just gel together and find a way to get results. And now we are a month later, and they're 5 on the trot.
Well, I think Seattle's done a good job over this last 3 years of using the summer transfer window to get the cavalry here.
Yeah, big boost.
Yeah, and they've done that. Lodero was the last one that did, and now they have Rui Diaz coming in. That's given them a spark going forward, and already playing into this portion of the season. We talked about it at the top of the broadcast. Defensively, they've been fine. It's finding the goals. They got 26 goals, 26 against coming in. Now they're at 28-4 and still have the clean sheet here. It's long ball to the Galaxy defense on the far side. Cole is there. He'll knock back to his goalkeeper, Bingham. David in some trouble, but he'll be able to get it forward into midfield. You know, Seattle's been pretty good against the Galaxy in their last 5. And today's off to a pretty good start for them. Carrasco gets tangled up with Ozzy Alonso. Both players down, no foul. It comes out to Emmanuel Boateng. Boateng on possession here in front of 2 defenders, able to go right side. Felcher now for the Galaxy. Watched by 1 defender. Knocks it back out. Steres. He'll have to go back. Skelvik. He's got Cole. On to Romney. Left side. Again, Cole once again. It's okay. The Galaxy keeps some possession now. Kitchen. Out the near side for Felcher. 2 forwards ahead, but a bunch of green in front. Again, Steres. He'll push to the left side. Romney. The jet touches over, but over the top of Ashley Cole. It's a turnover, and here comes the counterattack from Seattle. Shipp taking it down the middle of the park. 2 defenders in front of him. He's able to knock it back to Alonso. On the left side it comes, Lodero. Alonso once again. The difference being, Dan, is once Seattle gets on possession, they'll have 7 guys in the offensive end. Where the Galaxy on possession, they're having 3, maybe 4 guys going forward.
Yeah, Seattle just a little bit more aggressive on getting numbers forward without question. Biggest difference I see right now is just Seattle's ability to move the ball, and Galaxy seem to still be adjusting to the turf. Ball's bouncing up a little bit. They don't get clean touches on it, while Seattle 1-2 time passing right now just through midfield, no problem, side to side.
Go work it on the right side. This ball in. And finally comes to David Bingham. It was intended for Gustav Svensson. Just kind of bounced away from him. It'll come out the near side. Felcher. Ahead to Leggett. Say hello to James Riley is behind us. And in the booth. I met his father in San Jose.
One of the best.
Hilarious.
One of the best.
Gentleman's at the hotel in San Jose, and he goes, "Hey, you know James Riley?" I said, "Yeah." He goes, "I'm his dad." I said, "Oh, wow. Nice to meet you." Here's Lodero now on the right side of the area along the end line. Sends it through. The attempted header is on the goal line and saved by Bingham. Nice recovery there by David.
Yeah, Daniel Stairs actually does a good job matching up with Rui Diaz on the far post and just getting enough body contact on him to where Rui Diaz could not slam the ball in the back of the net with his head. Allows Bingham to recover and make a goal line save.
Here's the Galaxy now on the turnover. Felcher pushing forward. He's got Kamara. Decides to play it in for Emmanuel Boateng. Back out wide it comes for Felcher. By himself, though. Needs a little help here. Ozzy Alonso will come out with possession. This will be a foul against the Galaxy. Now, Felcher stuck along the near side. Carrasco is here at midfield watching the play. Somebody's got to show for the ball, no?
Yeah, he just gets jammed with the ball on his foot, and he can't quite release it back to Carrasco, and then he gets double-teamed. With that being said, it's probably the first time I've ever seen Alonso dive on anything.
Right. That was a little bit soft, right? So Stephen Fry will take this restart. Hey, Galaxy fans, the Galaxy are back at home on Friday when they take on LAFC. It is sold out. The announcement went out already. So get there early. Get there early. Or check out the LA Galaxy shuttle, lagalaxy.com/shuttle, because obviously parking's going to be difficult. StubHub Center. So get there early on Friday night. Game's already been announced as a sellout. Hope to see plenty dressed in Galaxy garb for this one. With LAFC, game number 2. The Galaxy 1-0-1 against their crosstown rivals.
Some great games.
Yes. Here's Felcher on that right wing now for the Galaxy. Gets another cross into the area. This will be knocked away. Roldan able to get it forward. Lodero. Another ball straight ahead. Steres this time. Out to the left side. Romney checking back. Ahead it comes to Ashley Cole. Galaxy having a trouble now. This is attempted header all the way back to the goalkeeper, Bingham. I'm not quite sure a header from 45 yards away from goal is going to reach the goalkeeper. But David did well to come out and save the day that time.
Still, same overarching theme for me, Joe. It's just being clean on the ball and relieving yourself a little of that pressure and allowing yourself to connect some passes with speed and efficiency and get into the attack. Ball's just bouncing up on the first touch of the Galaxy players right now.
Simplify things, Dan. Defensively especially, simplify things. Don't complicate things like this. I mean, that's a complicated pass even for the best of players in that position. Carrasco out the left side for Ashley Cole. Here's Sebastian Leggett. Hasn't had that many touches here in the first half hour of the match. Emmanuel Boateng. He'll find some space, squares it over to Carrasco, plays ahead for, I believe, that was for Ola Kamara. And through to the goalkeeper, Fry. Am I being too critical, Dan?
No, I agree with you, Joe. It's just a fact of cleaning this thing up. And what we've seen is it's like whether it's on a turnover or a received pass, one of the Galaxy players is receiving, ball pops up a little bit, and then that leads to a forced pass.
Sure.
That's not a great pass to another player. That the ball's popping up again, and then it allows the Seattle team to come with numbers and put pressure on the ball, and then the Galaxy on the back foot.
Here's Romney now for the Galaxy. He'll take in towards the center of the park. Tries to find relief in Leggett and does. Sebastian does well. Finds some space onto the right side. Rolf making a good run. Felcher ahead it comes to Kamara. Tries to cut it back towards the spot. That was a great idea on the part of Ola Kamara. Unfortunately, Sebastian Leggett had made the run into the 6, and it's behind him, and here's the clearance for Seattle. That was a good idea all the way around, and I can't blame even Sebastian for making the run into the 6 because that's what he was supposed to do, right?
Yeah, it was a good sequence of attack for the Galaxy.
Steres does well to get forward here for the Galaxy now. Daniel on possession, goes out wide, right side. Here's Kamara, his cross towards the back post. It will be kept in play by Romney. Now Steres again on the left foot over the bar. It did not settle for him, unfortunately. Goal kick.
Yeah, he found Daniel Steres finds himself with some time at the corner of the 6-yard box, and as he's waiting for the ball to drop down, he almost just gets a little impatient, can't really wait for it anymore, and takes a stab at it, sends it over the crossbar. A little bit more patient there from Steres. He might have had a chance on goal.
This will be a foul against the Galaxy near side. Perry Kitchen. The foul. Bringing down Nuhu. Galaxy trailing 2-0 this game in the 31st minute. Goals by Chad Marshall and Harry Shipp for Seattle. Galaxy missing 27 goals coming into this match. 32, if you think about it, with Chris Pontius on the bench, his 5 goals. 32 of their 48 not in the match right now. And I think it's showing just a bit.
These are great opportunities for the players that aren't getting the run of games. Emmanuel Boateng in particular, he has the potential to be so explosive on the field. Ideally for the Galaxy at this point in the season, you want players to start finding form, whether they're starting every game or not.
Skelvick will have to knock back to his goalkeeper. 4th players at this part of the season, as Bingham has to knock it again forward in the midfield. Carrasco working on the second ball here, trying to get it to settle, and Seattle will come out with possession though. Here they come again with numbers ahead. Lodero able to knock it wide. Roldan back towards the spot. Shipp had it bounce on him, and the Galaxy are able to clear it away.
This is a really nice day here in Seattle, and typically this field plays wet.
Here's Lodero knocking it down. Nuhu in towards the end line now. Does he get the cross away? He does to the near post, and David able to get to that ball.
Well, you see him watering the field before the game, and it's to help calm that skip down. I think just because it's such a nice day, this field's dried out relatively quickly, and the ball is bouncing up quite a bit.
Yeah. Free kick here for the Galaxy, quickly taken. Legent. Back out Carrasco. Carrasco once again, right side of the center circle. He'll find Steres. Servando going forward. Ola Kamara, was he pushed from behind? He thought he might have been, but no, we go back the other way. Again, Lodero playing in towards the center. Skelvick does well to get away from Rui Diaz. Cole to clean it up. Felcher. Better play here over the last 10 minutes by the Galaxy. But they have a big hole to climb out of. Down 0-2 right now. Carrasco. Steres. Onto the near side it comes. Felcher. Boateng making the run into the wing. Has it now. Watched there by Chad Marshall. Back in towards center. Good job on the part of Ema that time. Carrasco. Left side it goes of the circle. Cole. In for Ola Kamara. Back out wide. Romney once again. Watched by one defender and rolled on. Kamara again on the ball. Squares into Legend. Here's Servando Carrasco under the wing. Felcher making their way into the area. The cross. Out comes the goalkeeper Fry. That was easy for him, but lack of confidence there, because I thought Felcher could have made the run into the right side.
I like the ball from Felcher. Okay. It's another ball that was served well in behind and in between the Seattle defense and Stephen Fry. Credit to Fry, comes out, collects it well. It's about having the timing of run in the box to try to get on the end of that, or at least have some type of challenge with Stephen Fry in and around that PK mark.
Possession again to the Galaxy. So come out to Legend on the left side. He's got Romney on the wing. Plays in for Emmanuel. Back out to Legend. Now Romney. David, left corner of the area, knocks it in for Ola Kamara. His redirected header is wide of the near post. Nice idea there, and a good job on the part of Ola. Just didn't get enough of it, and a goal kick. Better here from the Galaxy. What has changed?
This is playing to Galaxy's strengths here, and that's with Ola Kamara in the box, he's leading the line, and you need to find a way to feed him the ball. And Ola is not the player that collects the ball on top of the 18 or 25 yards out and does something special with his feet to get a goal. It's about timing in the box with good service, and the sequence of plays that we've seen over the last 3-4 minutes here, we've seen 3 plays lead to good service inside the box.
Galaxy have possession again now. Carrasco lays it off. Legent. He'll go back to Ashley Cole. Legent one more time. I would have liked to see Legent take a step forward to shake that defender. But now they'll start back out from the top of the penalty area. Bingham surveying the situation. Goes out the left side, intended for Romney. Able to play it on forward. It's been knocked out of play, though, on the far side for a throw in Galaxy. Keehee able to knock it out. They haven't done, and I think Seattle's done a good job of keeping their center backs in place. Now, they don't have to cheat now. They're up 2-0.
And so now they're actually allowing Galaxy to possess the ball.
Right.
And they're just sitting in their shape looking for counterattack opportunities. Because that's what they've been successful at today, to be fair, is when the Galaxy turn over, they're a little bit spread out, and then Seattle plays vertically up the field.
This ball by Skelvick a little bit too much. It goes out of play. This will be a goal kick. Stephen Fry. I think really the best chance for the Galaxy was that ball that came into Emmanuel Boateng. Well, they're 2 good chances. Boateng had the best, I thought, look at it. And the other one was Steres, and just didn't lay down for him in time. And he may have had more time. But that was the best. Those are the 2 chances the Galaxy have had in this match so far. Seattle hasn't had a lot of chances, but the 2 that they have had, they put in the back of the net. They have it again now with numbers forward. Alonso in towards center, Ship inside 30 yards from goal, able to go right side. Another ball into the 6. This one gets on through, and Bingham collects it. He'll knock it long on the drop kick. Marshall is there, over to the near side. Nuhu again. Keehee, top of his penalty area. Out the near side again to Chad Marshall. He has the first goal for Seattle. Good job by Felcher, forcing Nuhu back. Again, Marshall to his goalkeeper Fry on his left foot this time, and he'll play it out of play, I believe. Actually kept in play by Steres along the Seattle bench area. But Nuhu working on Felcher right now. Felcher keeping the pressure on him, forcing him all the way back towards his end line, and Rolf Felcher may have, no, he did not. But he played it out of play and did well defensively to have Seattle to start deep.
No, this Nuhu-Felcher matchup has been the brightest of the game so far. 2 guys that have a great physical presence about them on the field, going back and forth, getting up and down. Been a nice little display of 1v1 assessment of 2 players.
Ball out of play again, another throw-in. This time Ozzy Alonso, 39th minute now. Hey, you can win VIP tickets to an upcoming game through the Denny's VIP sweepstakes. 4 lucky fans will be randomly chosen to win the VIP package that includes 4 Galaxy tickets and the chance to watch warm-ups from the field during the September Galaxy match. You can enter to win at lagalaxy.com/Denny's for your chance to win. That's lagalaxy.com/Denny's. 2-0 Seattle right now in front of halftime. We had 1 injury, but I don't think it's going to take that much time. So we're probably about 2 minutes of added time away, but still plenty of time here for the Galaxy as we enter the 40th minute. Legent does a nice job of playing this left side to Romney. He'll flick over the top of the defender. Carrasco all the way back to Cole. They'll set it up again. Skelvick pushes past the stripe. Ahead it comes to Ola Kamara. Tries to bounce it out to the right side to Rolf Felcher. He has it now. The cross into the area. Ema, that is, can't get on the end of it. A little bit too tall for him. And then cleared out of play.
Ema skies for this ball sent in by Felcher and just gets a little nick on it and disrupts the entry ball for the Seattle defense. And they're stuck scrambling. In the end, no one from the Galaxy can really get on the end of it, but a little bit livelier play for the last 6-7 minutes from the Galaxy and creating some opportunities.
Galaxy get the corner out of this. Here's the cross into the area. Ola Kamara's header over the bar and out of play from 7 yards out, off the back of his head, and just kind of floated over the bar for the goal kick here. This is better from the Galaxy.
Well, again, quality service. Ola Kamara, good timing with his run. And he actually gets like the back of his head on it, tries to put it on goal. So Seattle are going to have to be careful here. If they don't watch it, the Galaxy are starting to come alive.
Ball's left side now for Seattle. Rolled on. Foul called against Felcher. Perry Kitchen doing well. They're just closing it down.
It's good to see Felcher back. He's had a really good, strong first half, particularly for not playing in a while.
Yeah, late April went down with that shoulder injury, surgery immediately after. Kind of a crazy injury in training. He fell on a ball, and his shoulder just exploded, basically.
Well, he's a big, strong boy, too. It had to be quite a fall.
Sure. Here's Felcher. Ahead to Boateng. Nino has some room here. Now Felcher making the run on the wing. This is a good ball for Felcher, who runs it down, sends into the area. Keehee with the header out wide, and Nuhu clears in the midfield. Galaxy keep possession, though. Stara's ball a little heavy for Perry Kitchen. Back the other way, and here comes the counterattack for Seattle. Rolled on, switching out to the far side. Nice job by Ashley Cole. Able to run it down. He played the angle well. The clearance in the midfield, though. Keehee, that may have hit him in the hand. No, says the referee, and we continue. Ozzy Alonso, Ladero, back out to Alonso. He squares it on over. Collected this time by Svensson. Nuhu on the left side. Seattle up 2-0, headed into the 43rd minute of play. Here's Lodero. Back out wide it goes. Collected that time by Leardom. Seattle will knock it all the way back. So the Galaxy had pretty good possession there for, 10-12 minute span. Now Seattle's trying to settle things down.
Well, Seattle got comfortable with the 2-goal lead and dropped off their play a little bit. And Galaxy gained some real momentum, and now it's kind of tilting the other way, where Seattle's on the ball, moving it, dictating play.
Here's Alonso. Svensson. Leardom on the right side, I should say. Seattle again on possession. Alonso playing on the left side for Nuhu. He'll settle, but has it back. The Galaxy may be a little bit winded here as well. Marshall all the way back to his goalkeeper, Fry. Maybe taking it to halftime that they're playing a bit better. But still a lot of work to be done for this Galaxy team. Maybe to get a result. A foul here against Skelvik as he pushes down Rui Diaz on his way to the header. So a good free kick opportunity for the home team. Lodero this time. Out the left side for Nuhu. Felcher will defend on the play. Rui Diaz showing for this one, has it now. Squares in towards center. Again Alonso. Svensson to Leardom on the wing. Right side it goes. Ship tries to turn it into the penalty area, right off the defender. And Ashley Cole and out of play, and they earn themselves a set play opportunity.
Now you got to make sure you see the half out now. Concentration on set pieces. Seattle have already shown what they can do. Even if they don't play direct straight into Chad Marshall, they'll play it short, recirculate their runs. So you got to be switched on if you're the LA Galaxy defense.
Nicholas Lodero will walk on over. He'll take this corner kick. A left-footed ball that should bend in towards the goalkeeper, Bingham. He plays into the 6. The header off the bar by Marshall. And the Galaxy able to dodge a bullet there. And to keep this game to within reach, at least for a draw, if they can get one away. Here's Emmanuel Boateng motoring down the middle of the park. He'll take it in the left channel. Leardom does well as he muscles him off the ball. Boateng staying with it. And Emmanuel Boateng earned a corner kick out of that. Good work there by Emmanuel Boateng.
Great individual work by Ema, but more importantly on the set piece, Chad Marshall finding himself on the end of the ball again, and Daniel Stairs just getting outmatched 1v1. Fortunate for the Galaxy, it's off the crossbar, and then Ema Boateng just takes it upon himself to make a 70-yard play and find a corner kick for the Galaxy.
Here's the corner kick played into the area. Too easy for Fry, way too easy for Fry, and he'll pull it down and take it to the top of the box. You have players there that could challenge for the ball. Romney, Steres, Ola Kamara, 1 minute of added time here. And that ball just floats in for the goalkeeper. And I think, Dan, you would have been chomping at the bit to get on the end of that also. It's too easy for everybody.
Yeah, floating ball.
This is dangerous, though. The Galaxy might have a chance. Leggett on the loose ball as they made a mistake in front of their own 18. Sebastian from 18 yards out, unfortunately for him, over the bar and out of play. That was a clean look.
As Seattle try to slow this half down and just close it out, Roldan plays a soft pass in the midfield, not anywhere close to Chad Marshall. Sebastian Leggett runs onto it, decides to take it first time, and just puts it over the far post upper corner of Stephen Fry's goal. Players were closing. I mean, Leggett's going to look back on that and want to take another touch, but he did not have much time.
Just put that low, right? Everybody's kind of in shock as that ball's coming across. Just put that ball down low. I'm sure Sebastian wanted to do that, but that didn't turn out that way. Our referee points to midfield. He's been rather quiet today, Mark Geiger. And that is the end of 45 minutes of play here at CenturyLink Field. It is disappointing, but not surprising for this undermanned Galaxy team, Dan. They're down 2-0.
Down 2-0, warm day, pitch is sticky. Might be time for an early change and give a guy like Bradford Jamieson IV or even Chris Pontius a run to just mix things up here and refresh the game plan. All you need is one goal, Joe. One goal makes this thing a nervous match for Seattle Sounders.
Chad Marshall scored in the 3rd minute. They added another from Harry Shipp in the 18th. Seattle Sounders leading the Galaxy 2-0 at the break. Halftime is coming up next. Stay with us.
LA Galaxy is presented by Toyota. Let's go places. StubHub. Hey, Galaxy fans, StubHub is your ticket out. StubHub is the official fan-to-fan ticket marketplace of the LA Galaxy.
What you doing, Dad?
Just adding to my Shasta Can Pyramid, son. A monument to the awesomest moments of my life. Here's the Tiki Punch from Summer Vacation 92. Oh, and the can of black cherry from the day you were born.
Can I help?
Sure, kiddo.
No. Oh, boy.
And these are the Shastas as the day we started rebuilding my Shasta Pyramid. Shasta, family trusted since 1889.
And there when you celebrate life's moments.
It has to be Shasta.
A car's value is more than its price tag. That's why every new Toyota comes with Toyotacare no-cost maintenance. Toyotacare covers factory-scheduled service for 2 years or 25,000 miles, whichever comes first. Plus 24-hour roadside assistance and lockout protection. Valid only in the continental U.S. and Alaska. See dealer for details and exclusions. And drive with peace of mind. We make it easy on you. Toyota, let's go places.
Senores, let's celebrate with a cold Modelo Especial. Those who believe there are no shortcuts to any place worth going. Those who follow their passion and inspire others to do the same. Let's celebrate the everyday rewards with a Modelo. That Modelo Especial that remains true to its quality and taste since 1925. Modelo Especial. Serve responsibly. Modelo Especial beer, imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
At Southern New Hampshire University, we have just one goal, your success. As the official education partner of the LA Galaxy, we're dedicated to helping the entire LA Galaxy family succeed. And that includes their fierce, diehard fans. Choose from over 200 online degree programs and gain the skills and expertise you need to succeed in your field. Visit snhu.edu/LA Galaxy.
A car's value is more than its price tag. That's why every new Toyota comes with Toyotacare no-cost maintenance. Toyotacare covers factory-scheduled service for 2 years or 25,000 miles, whichever comes first. Plus 24-hour roadside assistance and lockout protection. Valid only in the continental U.S. and Alaska. See dealer for details and exclusions. And drive with peace of mind. We make it easy on you. Toyota, let's go places.
Get excited for pizza, Galaxy fans, because Papa John's has a Galaxy Game Day offer for you. All season long on every Galaxy Game Day, enjoy 50% off all pizzas at regular menu price using promo code GALAXY at papajohns.com. That's right, 50% off all pizzas at regular menu price every Galaxy Game Day with promo code GALAXY at papajohns.com. Better ingredients, better pizza. Papa John's, official partner of the LA Galaxy.
LA Galaxy is presented by Toyota. Let's go places. Shasta. Shasta, the official soft drink of the LA Galaxy. It has to be Shasta.
Welcome back to CenturyLink Field alongside Dan Kennedy, Joe Tutino. Thank you for joining us here today at LongLAGalaxy.com, the Galaxy YouTube channel, and the Galaxy app this afternoon. It's been a tough first half for the Galaxy. In fact, a tough start for the Galaxy. 3 minutes in, they conceded the first goal. 15 minutes after that, another goal. But having said that, credit the Galaxy, though, that they have fought their way into the match in terms of possession, in terms of creating chances for themselves, and can potentially dictate terms in the second half. And that's what you take from this right now, Dan, is the fact that they have not given up, and they have put themselves in position to where, hey, you get one early in the second half, and as you mentioned, you rattle Seattle, you might be able to get the second.
Hey, before the match, we talked about character, mentality, test. That's what this game was going to be for this group of players. Okay, Chad Marshall gets a set-piece goal. It's not the end of the world when you're playing the Seattle Sounders.
Sure.
Like you try to address it, but the guy he's a mismatch.
Right.
And so, okay, then there is a mistake on the second goal, but get over it. Get over it. You got a lot of soccer left, and you got to come out and you got to have the same mentality that you close that half with.
Sure.
15 minutes of soccer, in which you're just getting the ball in the box, you're making Seattle uncomfortable, and you're possessing the game. Now, where Seattle has been successful is when Galaxy actually have the ball and those turnovers. So make sure you're finishing your attack. Make sure the ball's going out for a goal kick, or it's going out for a throw-in or a corner kick. Complete your passes, miss everything long, and just try to get that mentality where you come out and you're on the front foot.
And lose the ball and get it back quickly. Don't give the space. Don't give the cushion for that counterattack. Defend it once you lose.
And no need to have this possession and defense where if you turn the ball over, these midfielders for Seattle, they live and breathe off of this stuff, and they try to transition down your throat. No, simple, smart in the back. Get the ball into the attacking half. Felcher's had a lot of success on this side, on this near side of the field. Continue to kind of fall on those pieces that are having success and finding some space.
We want to talk about how you get Sebastian Lletget more opportunities when we come back, though. The Halftime Report is brought to you by StubHub. Hey, fans, next time you want to grab Galaxy seats, get the StubHub app. Not only will you find the seats you'll love, whenever you want, you can find the best seat for your buck when you sort by best value. So get the StubHub app today. Halftime continues right after these words. Stay with us.
What you doing, Dad?
Just adding to my Shasta Can Pyramid, son. A monument to the awesomest moments of my life. Here's the Tiki Punch from Summer Vacation 92. Oh, and the can of black cherry from the day you were born.
Can I help?
Sure, kiddo.
No. Oh, boy.
And these are the Shastas as the day we started rebuilding my Shasta Pyramid. Shasta, family trusted since 1889.
And there when you celebrate life's moments.
It has to be Shasta.
Course of a single game, LA Galaxy players will spend 90 minutes fighting for the ball, going on goal, sprinting, sliding, jogging backwards, running almost 7 miles, while maintaining an average heart rate of 160 beats per minute. And they'll perform at this world-class level 31 times a year, powered by Herbalife Nutrition, the official nutrition company of the LA Galaxy. To power up like a pro, contact your Herbalife independent distributor or visit Herbalife.com today.
Galaxy fans, want to drive to the games in a brand new BMW 5 Series? This August, San Manuel Casino is giving away 5 BMW 5 Series every Thursday, making August an amazing month for all thrill. Club Serrano members can earn entries at any of the over 4,800 slot machines, the most slots in Southern California, and at San Manuel's incredible selection of table games. Drawings for a new BMW happening every Thursday night at San Manuel Casino. San Manuel Casino, all thrill. Details at sanmanuel.com. Must be 21. Please gamble responsibly.
At Southern New Hampshire University, we have just one goal: your success. As the official education partner of the LA Galaxy, we're dedicated to helping the entire LA Galaxy family succeed, and that includes their fierce, die-hard fans. Choose from over 200 online degree programs and gain the skills and expertise you need to succeed in your field. Visit snhu.edu/LA Galaxy.
A car's value is more than its price tag. That's why every new Toyota comes with Toyotacare no-cost maintenance. Toyotacare covers factory-scheduled service for 2 years or 25,000 miles, whichever comes first. Plus 24-hour roadside assistance and lockout protection. Valid only in the continental U.S. and Alaska. See dealer for details and exclusions. And drive with peace of mind. We make it easy on you. Toyota, let's go places.
Get excited for pizza, Galaxy fans, because Papa John's has a Galaxy Game Day offer for you. All season long on every Galaxy Game Day, enjoy 50% off all pizzas at regular menu price using promo code GALAXY at papajohns.com. That's right, 50% off all pizzas at regular menu price every Galaxy Game Day with promo code GALAXY at papajohns.com. Better ingredients, better pizza. Papa John's, official partner of the LA Galaxy. Hey, Shasta is the official soft drink of the LA Galaxy. There are over 30 great flavors like grapefruit zazz, apple, tiki punch, strawberry, and California dreamin'. Shasta has a flavor for every Galaxy fan. This soccer season, it has to be Shasta. Sebastian Lletget didn't get very many touches in the first 30 minutes of the match, but then found himself getting into the match. How do you keep that going? Because I believe this Galaxy team starts with him going forward. If he doesn't get on the ball, then the Galaxy have trouble.
And for me, he needs to utilize and exploit the space in and around Svensson. Svensson, out of the three midfielders for Seattle, doesn't quite cover the ground that the Alonso or the Roldan does. So if you could just play off of his shoulder, get on the ball, then you can turn him, and then you're running at center backs. And that's what the Galaxy need from Sebastian Lletget in this game. And the guy's been so sharp on the ball. He had a great sequence of play. He's actually connecting well in midfield with Perry Kitchen, too. So just try to find those little spaces off the shoulder of Svensson.
Emmanuel Boateng, you're getting great effort by him. Quality has been good at times and not so good at others.
And you got to take your chances. Right. I mean, the chances, when you have a star squad in the LA Galaxy, when you're Emmanuel Boateng, you kind of just fall on the sidelines, and it's for no other reason than, I mean, you're playing behind Alessandrini, Gio Dos Santos, Ibrahimovic, Ola Kamara. You're playing behind against all these big names. So when you get your opportunity, you walk a ball in, you gotta convert. And my belief with Ema, his ability, the way he plays the game, he's going to have two more opportunities this half.
Should. And hopefully he gets in on one. The Galaxy, though, have some work to do. Second half is coming up. They're trailing 2-0 to the Seattle Sounders right after these words.
LA Galaxy is presented by Toyota. Let's go places.
What you doing, Dad?
Just adding to my Shasta Can Pyramid, son. A monument to the awesomest moments of my life. Here's the Tiki Punch from Summer Vacation 92. Oh, and the can of black cherry from the day you were born.
Can I help?
Sure, kiddo.
Oh, boy.
And these are the Shastas as the day we started rebuilding my Shasta Pyramid. Shasta, family trusted since 1889.
And there when you celebrate life's moments.
It has to be Shasta.
A car's value is more than its price tag. That's why every new Toyota comes with Toyotacare no-cost maintenance. Toyotacare covers factory scheduled service for 2 years or 25,000 miles, whichever comes first. Plus 24-hour roadside assistance and lockout protection. Valid only in the continental U.S. and Alaska. See dealer for details and exclusions. And drive with peace of mind. We make it easy on you. Toyota, let's go places.
Senores, let's celebrate with a cold Modelo Especial. Those who remain true to their roots. Those who never forget their real friends, no matter how far they go in life. Let's celebrate the everyday rewards with a Modelo. That Modelo Especial that remains true to its quality and taste since 1925. Modelo Especial. Serve responsibly. Modelo Especial beer, imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
At Southern New Hampshire University, we have just one goal, your success. As the official education partner of the LA Galaxy, we're dedicated to helping the entire LA Galaxy family succeed. And that includes their fierce, diehard fans. Choose from over 200 online degree programs and gain the skills and expertise you need to succeed in your field. Visit snhu.edu/LA Galaxy.
A car's value is more than its price tag. That's why every new Toyota comes with Toyotacare no-cost maintenance. Toyotacare covers factory-scheduled service for 2 years or 25,000 miles, whichever comes first. Plus 24-hour roadside assistance and lockout protection. Valid only in the continental U.S. and Alaska. See dealer for details and exclusions. And drive with peace of mind. We make it easy on you. Toyota, let's go places.
Get excited for pizza, Galaxy fans, because Papa John's has a Galaxy Game Day offer for you. All season long on every Galaxy Game Day, enjoy 50% off all pizzas at regular menu price using promo code GALAXY at papajohns.com. That's right, 50% off all pizzas at regular menu price every Galaxy Game Day with promo code GALAXY at papajohns.com. Better ingredients, better pizza. Papa John's, official partner of the LA Galaxy.
LA Galaxy is presented by Herbalife. Nutrition for a better life. StubHub. Hey, Galaxy fans. StubHub is your ticket out. StubHub is the official fan-to-fan ticket marketplace of the LA Galaxy. And Toyota. Let's go places.
We're seconds away from the start of the second half. With Dan Kennedy, Joe Tutino, we're coming to you from CenturyLink Field, where the Galaxy need two to get away from this match with a point. And Dan, you talk about the game goes in 15-minute sequences, right? What do you want to see in the first 15 minutes here?
You got to have a bright start. Give your group something to believe in, that you can get something out of this game. I mean, you gave up an early set-piece goal that really took the wind out of your sails. Make sure nothing like that happens in the first half. How are you going to do that? They had success in possession, so now it's about executing. I'd like to see Sebastian Lletget get the ball in more advanced positions and just try to unsettle the Seattle team and take the crowd out of it too, because this crowd gets a little momentum as the Seattle team gets attacking.
Brian Schmetzer has to be happy with the first 45 minutes, right?
Absolutely. What more could you ask for? This is Seattle. I always felt like Seattle played a little bit bigger when they played against the Galaxy since they came into Major League Soccer, and up 2-0 at halftime, home crowd. That's exactly what you want as a coach.
Second half is underway. Seattle has the ball off the kickoff. They've earned a foul in the Galaxy half of field, just past the center circle in the left channel. So come back out. Marshall. Check that. Svensson onto the left side. Here's Nuhu. Lobs it into the Galaxy penalty area on the early ball that skipped away from Skelvick. It got through him. And the Galaxy lucky as it goes out of play over the end line. Goal kick here for LA. David Bingham. He'll take the goal kick. He'll send everybody forward here. Had a better start, or a better end, I should say, than start of this match, but the Galaxy haven't been able to find the net yet. It'll come out the near side on that goal kick over Romney's head and out of play. Goal possession here to Seattle. Here comes Lodero. Then he's taken off the ball. He may have been fouled, or he may have gotten hurt just on his own. Referee says play on. The Galaxy come out with possession. Felcher. Ahead to Boateng. Carrasco this time. Lletget. Back out wide it goes. Again, Felcher knocks it back. To see the Galaxy break the lines. They're not necessarily trying that yet. We're again early in the second half, though. Skelvick on the left side. Here's Ashley Cole. Cole has some room. He'll take it up the wing for now. Here comes Cole again into the channel. Still has it into the penalty area. It'll come on loose. Kamara tries to get it to slide across, but Marshall is there. Perry Kitchen inside 30 cents of the goal and wide of the near post. Goal kick. Well, good work by Cole.
Ashley Cole is just aggressive with how he's stepping with the ball and putting defenders on their heels. Falls nicely to Kamara. Kamara just can't quite roll it over on his left foot and turn and have a shot. Ball squeaks away from him and the opportunity's lost.
Goal kick, though. That was nice on the part of Cole. Kept on seeing the opportunities as he went forward and he took advantage of it. And I think that's the mentality the Galaxy players need to have, is when the opportunities are there, keep on going. Here's Nuhu on the left side now for Seattle. He takes into the area. It's off of Felcher on the cross and out of play. They'll get a corner kick out of this. Seattle will. and a set play opportunity. And last time around, Chad Marshall banged it off the crossbar on a header. And the Galaxy defensively, what do you want to see here, Dan? Marking up or zonal defense? What do you think the Galaxy are going to do?
It's got to be marking up, and you already see the change that Romney's matched up with Chad Marshall, and Daniel Steres is switched off of him. And so that now becomes, you know your role in terms of who you're marking. They're double teaming Marshall. Now it's mentality and execution.
Ball will come out here at midfield off that corner kick, deflected away. Ozzy Alonso over to Keehee, left side it comes. Nuhu able to play it forward. Lodero, watched there by Felcher. Nice job by Felcher getting this ball to come loose. Carrasco back out wide. Felcher will take up the space. Galaxy trying to get some numbers forward, but Seattle, to their credit, plenty of green shirts back. Just outworking the Galaxy in that regard right now. Keehee on the near side. Leerdam lobs into midfield. Cole, good work there by Cole again. Carrasco ahead to Emmanuel Boateng. He'll knock it wide. Felcher under the wing. Ola Kamara to run this one down along the end line. Gets the cross into the area. Keehee is there, able to knock it wide. Far side it goes. Nuhu. That was good work. Here comes Seattle, though. Nuhu on that left wing. 50th minute. Plays into space. Running it down as Lodero. Skelvik lost his footing. Lodero back across. It's an own goal. Own goal against the Galaxy. Carrasco got in front of the cross, but unfortunately hit it too much. And the first goal goes to Seattle to start the second half. And they have opened it up 3-0 here against the Galaxy.
Well, it feels like this turf has been problematic for the Galaxy all day. This time it's Shelvik recovering back to make a play on it, gets his feet all tangled up and falls down. And Seattle's just been opportunistic. Whenever Galaxy slip up, they seem to find a goal out of it. Shelvik overruns it. And then as players are working back, Carrasco's trying to make a play inside the box defensively and ends up passing it in his own net.
He got in front of Rui Diaz. He did well there, but just touched it too much. As we look at the replay again, as the ball is knocked right in front, Carrasco did well and then didn't, unfortunately. Knocked it right into his own goal. It is 3-0 now in favor of Seattle in the 51st. And now the Galaxy will see if they can salvage a goal, and then we'll start from there. Here's Perry Kitchen. Carrasco as we continue. Near side it comes to Ashley Cole. This team will look a lot different on Friday when everybody is back. At least I expect everybody to be back when the Galaxy are home against LAFC. Still, this is going to be coming off a pretty bad result, though, it looks like right now.
Well, this is where you just want to make sure that heads don't go down at 3-0 in the 52nd minute. And it could potentially slip away and get worse. There's still plenty to gain from the rest of this game. And you're right, quick turnaround at home against LAFC. So got to make sure that you're still taking care of business here.
Here's Romney. Back it goes for Kitchen. He'll knock it forward. Ola Kamara can't find it. That's way too long for him. Keehee will get it back to his goalkeeper. Fry. That kind of almost skipped away from him. That was a bit weird. You should know, unfortunately for him, he should know his own surface, but almost surprised him.
Almost surprised me.
Sure. Like, well, it's kind of hopped up on him. Nonetheless, Seattle with possession. Commanding lead in this match. Rolled on. He's taken off the ball by Romney. Back to David Bingham. Again out the near side. Romney. In the midfield, and Ozzy Alonso could have done better with that ball. So throw in for the Galaxy now. You're right, Dan. I think the field has just dried out.
Well, and they were watering it for the entirety of halftime, but it is a warmer weather than you typically see here in Seattle, and it just seems sticky out there for the footing and for the ball.
I'm sure the drainage system is incredible in this facility because come the fall, right? Come the fall when the Seahawks are playing, you want.
That's a great assumption,
right? And you know, summertime, it's not necessarily the best thing. Good job here in the part of Steres, able to knock this ball ahead. Ola Kamara now in for Leggett. This one too heavy. And back to the keeper again. Seattle will come out with possession. Alonso. Back it comes Leerdam. Ahead to Ladero. Right into Romney. Seattle's not playing all that well right now either. Galaxy, you wonder if they can take advantage of these mistakes. They seem to be paying full price off theirs.
Well, I mean, literally, the outlying issue is three mishaps by the Galaxy defense that have led to 2 goals. And it's been certainly it's been opportunistic and effective for the Sounders today, because they haven't dictated the game in possession as maybe we anticipated they would have.
The Jet now for the Galaxy, able to go back. So be Perry Kitchen now for the Galaxy at the center circle, and the ball stopped on him. They're having a hard time reading how this ball is going. I think they're expecting it to be in their stride, and then it just kind of hits the brakes on them. But nonetheless, hey, they've scored 3 times against you. You got to find a way to get one right now. You're down 3-0 in the 55th minute. Emmanuel Boateng now for the Galaxy. Plays this one into the area. Cleared away by Kihi. Emmanuel gets another chance at it. Felcher this time from 22. Trying to play the goal and out of play. Goal kick.
Well, looks like Chris Pontius may be making an appearance here. Be interested to see who they're gonna bring off, but certainly trying to get a few more of those missing goals on the field.
Here's Fry. Plays in the midfield. Seattle comes out with possession. Plenty of room here for Lodero. Taking it towards the Galaxy net. Plays it off to the left side. The opportunity to goal. Nice job. Second chance. Good job on the part of Kitchen. Both the defenders getting down. Steres and Kitchen. And this will be a corner kick.
So Daniel Steres immediately senses pressure, gets narrow, forces the ball wide. I mean, this is exactly what you want a center back to do. Get the ball forced wide. He doesn't really have an angle on goal. Steres is able to make a challenge, gives the entire team time to get behind the ball, and then at the end, it's Perry Kitchen who makes the second ditch challenge, and it's all because Steres gets narrow inside, forces him wide, and lets the team recover in defense. Well done.
Good job on the part of the Galaxy. I'm not sure exactly what the players are talking about Seattle with the referee Mark Geiger. Maybe they're saying it might have been a handball on one of the defenders coming across, whether it was Steres or Perry Kitchen. I'm not sure on the replays that I've seen, but they had plenty of time upstairs to take a look at it. And have not stopped play. Here's the corner kick into the area. And then for Chad Marshall again got loose and cleared away.
Well, it's interesting with Chad Marshall on these corner kicks. They're double teaming them, and sometimes when you double team them, if you're both up tight on them, you get in each other's way. So it's the double team is one tight, one with a little bit of space to maybe help with any type of screen that happens on the player.
Ozzy Alonso now in possession. Pontius will be coming on here in a moment. I think it's going to be for Felcher. Romney with the clearance. Carrasco battles the sunlight. It'll come out near side. So I didn't expect Felcher to go a full 90 minutes today. So I think he's the player that'll be leaving the match. And Rolf Felcher is out. Good 56 minutes from him, I thought.
Great 56 minutes. Really, his passing today was as good as I've seen it all year long. So to go that period of time without a real game, a live match, and to have that quality coming back into the side is a positive sign for the Galaxy. And then it gives Zig a couple more options as you bring Pontius back into the fold, because Pontius has proven this season that he's been able to play 5 different positions.
Here's Roldan now for Seattle. Able to turn away from Ashley Cole, but Cole takes him right into the teeth of the Galaxy defense. Still Seattle on possession. Whoa, Svensson had the carpet come up and get him. Both teams really struggling with this. But the Galaxy are able to clear, and Fry will knock it back into his own penalty area. And Svensson looking down at the surface here and wondering what happened.
The carpet came up and got him. That was a perfect way to describe it. And it's happened a few times to a variety of players out here. And that was the sense of it. Svensson happens to him in midfield, doesn't hurt Seattle, but on the other end of it happens to Shelvik inside the 18 for the Galaxy, and it's a goal against. So they've been unfairly punished for any type of mistake that they've made today, the Galaxy. Credit to Seattle on the way they've been able to execute and pounce on those opportunities.
But Dan, let's call a spade a spade. Sometimes when the opposing team gets early lead and multiple goal lead, the opposite team starts looking better because you manage the game. At this point, you're managing the game, and that's what Seattle's doing. Here's Ship on the left side. It goes. Nuhu. Watched there by Pontius. Lodero once again. Into the area it comes. Lodero. The cross in, and they score. Rolled on. 4-0 Seattle Sounders. Tic-tac-toe.
Well, ball starts to interchange, and it gets wide, gets played in behind the Galaxy defense. If you get stuck as a defender off the ball, watching the ball, you're not going to be marking a man inside the 18-yard box. And as this play unfolds, Seattle have time in possession. They have good interchange. Ship gets in behind. Ashley has a little bit of a deep line. Ship's definitely not offsides. And ball gets played back. Everyone starts ball watching. No one's man marking. And then it's rolled on who slams the ball into the back of the net, not giving David Bingham any chance at all. So, Joe, as things get tight, you got to keep your line tight. You don't want to be too deep. Galaxy were a little bit deep there. And then you also just get tight to a mark.
Harry Ship will leave the match, a goal and an assist. He'll be replaced for the Sounders by Victor Rodriguez. And this will be 6 in a row for Seattle unless things change dramatically in the Galaxy's favor. And the Galaxy have some work to do. 30 minutes to go here. And regroup. Steres now as play continues. He'll find Pontius. Galaxy get a throw-in out of it. Pontius will take this throw-in. It'll come back defensively for Steres. Steres, the clearance off the backside of Lodero all the way back to David Bingham. Near side it comes. Cole. Back to Bingham. He'll knock into midfield. There Dom gets on the first ball. The clearance by Carrasco. He whiffs on it right into Svensson. And that's a foul against LA. Soccer fans catch Cosmo, Galaxy Star Squad, and LA Galaxy alumnus Kevin Hartman at the inaugural Street Soccer USA Cup presented by LA Galaxy Foundation today in Microsoft Square at LA Live. This event includes 3 pop-up stadiums in downtown LA where teams can compete. 4v4 championship-style play. Games will be running from 9 in the morning until 9 in the evening. So don't miss your chance to watch the Street Soccer champion of Los Angeles be crowned. It's going on at LA Live right now. Another substitution here for Seattle. Here comes Will Bruin. And that'll be difficult for the Galaxy center backs. Interesting move as Ozzy Alonso will leave.
Well, certainly not a defensive sub for
not at all.
Smetzer and the Seattle Sounders. Take off one of the best holding midfielders this league has seen in Alonso and put on Will Bruin to lead the offensive line.
As Svensson will drop into that position. Will Bruin comes in 6 goals and 5 assists. He'll go up against Skelvik right now, and here's the long throw intended for Bruin. It comes down in front, and the redirect to goal is wide, and the Galaxy are fortunate to get a goal kick off the touch from Rui Diaz. Galaxy making a substitution now, and Leggett is done, and here comes Bradford Jameson the 4th. And so we've seen BJ playing the number 10 position at Galaxy 2, and I believe that's where he's coming in now. He'll play underneath the forwards, and I think the Galaxy are hoping that he can be a creative force going forward. I'm not sure that's the best position for him, but that they're going to try him there.
Well, Bradford has a bit to him, and he's not scared to try some things on the creative side. And it's definitely what this attack needs, is something to get them off the mark.
Here's Bradford Jamison. He'll be taken off his foot. The ball go out of play. And it should be possession to the Galaxy here on the throw-in. Player down for Seattle, though. Collided with BJ. Christian Roldan, who scored the goal recently for Seattle. 64 minutes into this match now. Svensson, actually the foul called against the Galaxy and not a throw-in. So Svensson will take the restart, knocks it long on the near side. They're down to run it down, and this one played well. Romney off of Leardam and out. Possession to the Galaxy on the goal kick. So you go into this match hoping for the best and not the worst. We've seen the worst to this point.
Well, and it's far from over, Joe. You got to get some response here.
Pontius for the Galaxy, out of play. Back the other way, throw it for Seattle. Bruin will send it forward. Perry Kitchen will collect. Again, Pontius on the wide side right. So come ahead for Bradford Jamison. Back to Pontius. He'll switch. Good job by Ola Kamara. He wins this one for the Galaxy, and he's got a chance. Kamara on his right foot. He'll have a go at goal, and right on the goalkeeper, Fry. Wanted to place it, and the way he hit it made it easy for the keeper. Right onto him. Rolled on. Back to Marshall. Another ball into the wing. This one will find its way out of play. Roldan, his third goal on the year. Ship, third assist. Lodero, number 9 as well. He also got an assist on the play. I want to thank the folks here in Seattle. Do a great job running their press box. Making sure we get all the information necessary. Kamara. Back it comes, Pontius, and throw in here for the Galaxy. Touched last by Roldan. As we mentioned off the top of the broadcast, 27 goals were back at home for the Galaxy, and 5 were on the bench. And Chris Pontius, who did not get the start today, I think that had more to do with not overworking him to this point than anything else. But he's out there now. And the Galaxy in a big hole, down 0-3. Lodero taking off the ball. Perry Kitchen does well there. A little heavy play there on the part of Kitchen, and he's fortunate to get the foul in his favor. Again, there's something of a battle going on there between those two players.
And this, for me, this is what happens when the game gets away from you as a team. You start to get a little frustrated. Perry Kitchen showing it with his, with his mentality on the field a little bit. You can see he's out there for a little bit of contact. Seattle Sounders players, be careful not to retaliate or react, and in fact they do, and it's a foul.
Another turnover here by the Galaxy's Carrasco. Rui Diaz looking for goal, and he scored. 5-0 Seattle. His second goal in a Sounders uniform, and a bad turnover there by Servando Carrasco led to the counterattack back the other way. It is 5-0 Sounders in the 68th minute of play.
And again, in the run of play, Seattle's not breaking down this Galaxy team, but it's the Galaxy mistakes that are killing them right now. Carrasco turns in midfield, loose pass, straight to Rui Diaz. Rui Diaz shows a little bit more pace than maybe what the defenders were anticipated, and tucks it nicely into the far post with his left foot.
Tough afternoon for this Galaxy team here today, and the Seattle Sounders are putting an exclamation point on this one. And possession back to the Galaxy now. Rui Diaz with his second goal since coming over in the transfer window. Barry Kitchen on possession for the Galaxy. It'll come back. Skelvik. Back to the goalkeeper, Bingham. And out of play over the near side touch. Here's Lodero near corner now for Seattle. Back out it goes. This one broken up for the moment. Kept alive to the top of the area by Leerdam and cleared away by Steres. Keehee and Emmanuel Boateng with the battle, and a nice job helping out there for a moment by Bradford Jamieson, who could not find the handle. Again, Leerdam knocks it into the box, cleared away by Skelvik. Comes out again to Bradford Jamieson. Ahead it goes to Ola Kamara, who's checking back. Kamara at the stripe. Bunch of green shirts in front of him. Just being outworked right now. Kamara. Back out wide. This time Pontius. Again, Kamara. He'll take it into the middle of the park. Two defenders bracketing him, trying to find an outlet. He'll have to go back. Skelvik. Switching on over. Ashley Cole. Jamieson this time. Ahead it comes Kamara. He's onside. Back to Jamieson. Return service. Kamara on his right foot, and it's saved by Fry. Actually, no. Yes, it is.
It was saved by Fry. Offside.
But it's out of play.
Offside.
Oh, offside. I'm sorry. I didn't see the flag there.
Yeah, it's the World Cup impact of it being a tight call and the line judge kind of letting the ball play out, and then the call coming a little bit delayed.
Love those delay offsides, my friend.
Nothing like a little confusion in the stadium.
How about that? Long ball into the area now, kept alive for Seattle. Here's Rodriguez. It comes back in, cleared out by Skelvik. 44,213 on hand for this one, and they're all smiles right now and rave green. Another foul against the Galaxy. This free kick will come outside the left corner of the area. Easy call. Steres missed the ball and got Rodriguez. Galaxy will have to set up the wall. Four-man wall set up there.
And this is a tricky angle for a goalkeeper in the wall. You got 4 men in the wall. You got to honor the far post shot, but this is one that the shooter can play across the goal. Slight deflection either which way.
Free kick taken, comes into the near post, and Bingham is there to make the save. Nice job that time by David. He's been stung for 5 goals, 4 of them scored by Seattle, the other one an own goal. Marshall. The Galaxy right now setting their defense well beyond the ball defensively. Back to Fry it'll come. Keehee. Maybe about 20 yards past the center line is where the Galaxy are pressing, or at least they will set the line of defense. Come out the near side. Looks like Ari Lassiter will be coming on next for LA. Rodriguez to the left side and out of play. Not a good ball there for Nuhu. Possession to the Galaxy. I imagine, and I guess we'll wait here. Emmanuel Boateng is the player coming on. I was going to Ola Kamara and get him out, but I guess the Galaxy are hoping to get him going. He hasn't scored in a couple of games.
Well, you're right to think that, though. They got to start thinking about Friday's game. Protect the players on the field that you know are going to have a big role on Friday. That's why you saw Sebastian Lletget come off early. Ari Lassiter, good opportunity.
Yep.
You don't get a lot of them. Make the most of it.
Looks like the Galaxy are changing their formation as well, as Romney goes on to the right side. I believe they're going to go 4 in the back. And it looks like they might be going to a 4-3-3 or a 4-4-2 going forward. We'll see. Or the customary 4-2-3-1, which is certainly a possibility. Nonetheless, you're out there and you're being overrun 5-0. Keehee. Ahead it goes to Svensson. Nuhu on the left. Rodriguez, watched there by Romney. David wins it. Able to play it forward. Lassiter knocks it on over to Ola Kamara. Kamara has the ball jump up on him again in that center circle, and he'll get a foul and a free kick. But as he's going through the center circle, that ball hops on up and created some trouble. The quick restart, whistled down by our referee Mark Geiger. We'll do it one more time. These are the type of losses, being glass half full guy here, Dan, type of losses that shake the cobwebs of teams at times. And anyone looking in the mirror that says they can't do better is lying to themselves.
This time of year is the most important when you get gearing up for a playoff push, and you got to make sure.
Good ball here across by Romney, and Lassiter able to knock it a goal, but right into the hand of Fry. Corner kick.
You have to make sure that a result like this is an anomaly, is a one-off, and doesn't have some type of hangover effect on future games. And that's the cobwebs of a result like this, unfortunately, is it leaves you with a very poor feeling as you head back to Los Angeles. But the response is going to have to be quick. This LAFC team is real.
Carrasco with the corner, knocked on. Played back out. Carrasco has it again. Tries to play it back post this time. Fry will pull it out of the air. Too much air on that ball. Here comes the quick counter the other way for Seattle. Wow. Bradford Jamieson able to get back. Galaxy do have numbers back, but Seattle with the ball far side. Rodriguez. Watched there by Skelvik. Back out it goes. Svensson. Over to Roldan. On the near side it comes. Virdam, Roldan, Svensson. Rodriguez, plenty of space in front of him. Bruin this time. Seattle sending message to the rest of the league now. This is going to be 6 in a row for them. Here in the 76th minute, I think it's fair to say. Kitchen.
Before this game, Roldan said, we're not just fighting for the playoffs, we're fighting for a home bye.
Right. I understand that. Lassiter, a couple of step overs into the area. He'll go to near post off the deflection. Easy there for Fry. Rolls it out to Bruin. Right at midfield. Rodriguez knocks it into space. Skelvik with the clearance, but right into Rui Diaz. The shot to goal over the bar and out of play. That was a good pass on the part of Skelvik, I thought. Got to do better than that. You know where the player is, and you're heading it right into his stride.
Skelvik's just it's stuck in between two minds. Do I flick it on to David Bingham and play it back to my goalkeeper, or do I clear it out? He ends up deciding to clear it out. Doesn't fully clear it. Rui Diaz, you can see the confidence he has in himself. Ball sets up nicely, and he just can't quite get the top spin on it to make it go into the goal.
Perry Kitchen trying to run this one down at midfield. Skelvik. Ahead it comes to Lassiter. Lassiter has some space here. Wanted Bradford Jamieson to show to the ball. Unfortunately, he left the space where the ball was played, and a foul against the Galaxy. Hey, fans, they'll be there for every jaw-dropping must-see Galaxy moment in 2019 as an LA Galaxy season ticket member. Season ticket members receive the best seats, the best rates, members-only events, exclusive access to LA Galaxy players and alumni, and more. Season ticket memberships start as low as $15 per match, and you can get them right now at lagalaxy.com/since96. Will Bruin will let this ball go out of play. This will be a throw-in for Seattle. On the near side, 78th minute. I'm not sure this type of result was coming. This type of punishment, that is. But the game in Colorado, not the result the Galaxy thought they deserved. The game home against Minnesota, left points there. The game home against Colorado, left points there. And today, it's been a jailbreak for the home team. Sounders, 5 on the board and looking for more. Another ball across, this time cleared away by Cole. Carrasco can't find it. Steres pinballs it out. Near side now. Again, Seattle on possession. Lodero. Good job on the part of Lassiter, but the clearance again not good enough. Rui Diaz along the side of the 6. Put Carrasco on the ground, but Servando is fortunate to be able to slow things down. This time could be a penalty. No, foul the other way. Free kick for the Galaxy. I thought our referee was about to point to the spot.
Well, Geiger blows a whistle, and you're right, he has one of two decisions to make. A little bit of tangle, both sides of the ball. Geiger, probably conscious of the scoreline, plays it a little bit safe and says Carrasco is the one that was fouled.
Yeah, looking at our replay there, the legs are going all over the place, both sides. The Galaxy get the restart, and Bingham will knock it long. Galaxy come out with possession. Pontius, he'll get a foul and a free kick for LA. Salvaging a goal here. Do you take something positive for this as a player? If you can get one on the board?
If it's a player like BJ or Lassiter, one of the young guys that hasn't had a lot of minutes.
Offside here on the ball coming through for Ari Lassiter in possession 2.
Give someone something to feel positively about.
But not as a team. You don't take anything out of this, right?
As a team, you're just trying to get out of this game as soon as possible.
Fry will take the restart. Bruin can't get it. Skalvik. Is it formationally or the Galaxy having problems, Dan?
Well, I was thinking about that, Joe, and it's tough when you start a game in a three-back system. You try to overload midfield. You win possession. You're undone by a couple key mistakes.
Here's Lassiter on the left side, able to play it on through. Ashley Cole on his right foot. Heavy on that, and it's out of play for a goal kick.
And the formation of the three-back system wasn't what was breaking down in the first half or even in the second half. But as you give up 3-4 goals, then you're forced to adjust and go to a 4-back, and then you start focusing on the players that need to be fit for the Friday game. So the personnel change dictates a formation change into a 4-back system.
Good ball on the part of Skelvik. Nope.
So this team with the 3-back system this year has actually been successful, and that's when they really honed in on it and went on the 9-game run was when they settled into that 3-back system. But as players get hurt and personnel changes, then it's about who you have available to you, and that's been the hardest thing I think watching today's game is the revolving door of players that have interchanged, and the few key mistakes have just undone the team.
Here's Bruin on the near side for Seattle. Leerdam back in for Bruin. He's offside. Possession back to the Galaxy here. Galaxy fans, do you want to win a spot in the 2018 LA Galaxy team photo courtesy of Chevrolet? Well, visit lagalaxy.com/Chevy to enter for your chance to win and meet all of your favorite LA Galaxy players. As a goalkeeper, 5 goes on the board against you. You've given up 2, 2, and 2 in the last 3 games prior to that. Your confidence level. It requires you to be confident and also forgetful, right, of goals allowed. What do you do now?
The key to goalkeeping forever is short memory.
Right. Pontius doing well here for the Galaxy, working the ball into the area. Comes back out to Romney. Onto his right foot again to Pontius. He'll get a cross into the box, and again Fry does well in the 6-yard box, pulling it out of the air.
For a goalkeeper, good, bad, the ugly, you want a short memory, because if it's the good and you think you're all that, believe me, you will be humbled quickly. If it's the bad, I mean, the reality about today is, aside from a ball played out to Ashley Cole that put them under pressure for the second goal, there's not a lot that could have been done by Bingham. So you just have to be the one that's the constant in the back line and have the voice in the locker room after this game. So what now? What we got to move on.
Rui Diaz now for Seattle. 83rd minute. Roldan has it on the left channel, able to play it forward. Nuhu. Watch there by Pontius. Yeah, getting back to what you were talking about formationally, yeah, when you have everybody, well, Rodriguez now going forward for Seattle. Into the area comes again on that left side. Lodero able to play it along the 6. It's still loose in the Galaxy penalty area. And the Galaxy finally clear Romney. Not far enough, though. Roldan squares it over Svensson. He'll knock it from deep. Blocked there by Perry Kitchen. Again, Svensson. It'll come forward. And now they're starting to get a little cheeky in front of the Galaxy defense. And this time a foul and a free kick. Going back to what you were talking about, Dan, is when the Galaxy are playing their 3-5-2, it's why? Well, because of Dos Santos and Alessandrini have to be on the pitch at the same time. And Ola Kamara and Zlatan forces that situation, right?
Yeah, absolutely. And what the Galaxy have missed is just an out-and-out center back pairing. Shelvik's a re-engineered center back in a way. He used to be a winger, and then he moved to left back, and now he's playing in the center back role. And so it's just created this interchange that I actually enjoy having the overloaded midfield, watching that, and that's the strength of this Galaxy team. When you look at their players on paper, where it lies is to get them all on the field. You have to be able to play five midfielders and 3 attackers.
Galaxy have possession here as Alex Roldan comes onto the pitch on the substitution. Here's Lassiter, the shot to goal, and right on the goalkeeper, Fry. He's been positioned well throughout the match. Fry.
A nice turn from Lassiter. Good contact on the shot, too. Fry.
There's another turnover, this time Ola. Over to Lassiter once again. On his left foot, onto his right. The shot blocked. Second ball, Perry Kitchen. On the right side for Pontius. 85th minute, plays it back through. Cleared away. And Nuhu's on possession. Jameson trying to close him down. It'll go wide to the far side. Romney almost stepped in front and does, and wins it back for the Galaxy. So this team, to their credit, has not given up. They're working hard to try to get one at least in this match before it comes to an end. Here's Pontius, right corner of the area. He'll get that cross away, blocked. The second ball kept alive by Jameson, who took a knock. Left side, Ashley Cole now trying to play it in and right into Fry, and the captain could have done better with that one.
Ashley raises his hand. He knows that. Ball gets, a little bit better from the Galaxy. After the 5th goal, the stadium's almost had the air taken out of it. It's quieted down quite a bit. Seattle stopped pushing for anything more, it seemed, from my perspective. And Galaxy just finding their footing again late in this game. Ari Lassiter in particular have been sharp with a couple opportunities.
Lodero now at the stripe. Plays on the right side. Leerdam pushing forward. Lassiter back defending. It'll come into Rodriguez. Rodriguez running towards the top of the box. Plays it in for Rui Diaz. On his left foot, he made it. No! Wide of the far post. Looked like he had the goalkeeper beaten again, but this time it goes wide of that far post and through the 6 and out of play. Goal kick for the Galaxy. And not much luck has gone the Galaxy's way. That time it did.
Well, Rui Diaz looks like a really bright spot in this Seattle team. You never know how long it's going to take for players to adjust to this league. Runs in the channels behind defenders very well. Obviously strong with his left foot as he's already netted one. Tries to go across the goalkeeper's body again and just puts it wide.
Romney knocks this ball forward on the goal kick. Rodriguez fouled by Carrasco. Free kick. Out the near side it comes. Here's Lodero. Leerdam into midfield. Rui Diaz, he's got a goal. He's had a good look at a second one potentially. Roldan, Alex Roldan. Nuhu It looks like Seattle wants to play out the string here in the 88th minute. Galaxy fans, join us again on Sunday, September the 23rd at 4 o'clock for the Galaxy's third annual Galaxy Social Night. Be there to cheer on Zlatan Ibrahimovic, Sebastian Lletget, the rest of your LA Galaxy as they take on the Seattle Sounders at home this time around. You can secure your tickets today at lagalaxy.com/tickets. They'll be looking for a little revenge on that night, the Galaxy will. Alex rolled on. He'll take it to the right of the circle. Near side it comes. Leerdam all the way back to Keehee. Nuhu all the way back defensively again. Kim Keehee. 89th minute. Galaxy were fortunate in the MRI done on Alessandrini. It came back negative. See if he'll be ready by Friday, though, because they'll need him. They'll need Zlatan Ibrahimovic, who gets some rest. If you can take something good away from not wanting to play on artificial surface, he does get some rest. The Dos Santos brothers. It's been a little puzzling as the fact that they cannot stay healthy this year. Skelvick all the way back to his goalkeeper, Bingham. Hopefully they'll be able to make it back for that game as well. Siani, it looks like a chronic hamstring for him, and that's the reason why he's not here today. At least I think it is. Marshall. Keehee again. 90th minute. Shakes Lassiter there. Bruin heels it on forward. Rodriguez. Skelvick into the area. Rui Diaz to the far post and wide. Flag stayed down, and he was onside, I think.
It looked like he was onside, and to be fair to Bingham, he comes off the line quite quickly. And
yes.
Rui Diaz is almost waiting for the ball to get to him and roll on the turf, but really nice interchange from Seattle Sounders. Creates a nice little opening in between Ashley Cole and Daniel Stairs. Rui Diaz has all the time in the world, but just can't quite get the ball out from under his foot. Bingham does a good job coming out to put pressure on the attacking player.
Our referee points to midfield. No added time needed in this one. It has come to an end in what has been an unraveling loss for the Galaxy. 5-0 today. Yeah, they came in undermanned, that's for sure. But even this group would not expect to leave 0-5 after this one today. They were undone by their own mistakes and Seattle's good work to take advantage of them, Dan.
Disappointing to say the least. Ideally, this part of the season comes around, and even though you're missing, maybe your 4 highest paid players on your roster, you have a real idea of how to come into a place like this and compete for a result. Few key mistakes and opportunistic by Seattle to take advantage of those mistakes. Turf was sticky all throughout the day for both teams. Seattle seemed the more prepared side with it. And now you really have to have a short memory and a quick turnaround to face a strong LAFC side at home on Friday.
Time to get home for this Galaxy team. They'll be going back tonight, go back to work tomorrow for sure, and deal with another rivalry match as the Seattle Sounders have now won their 6th in a row, and today in a resounding fashion, a 5-0 victory against the LA Galaxy. The postgame show is coming up next. Stay with us.
LA Galaxy is presented by Herbalife. Nutrition for a better life. StubHub. Hey, Galaxy fans, StubHub is your ticket out. StubHub is the official fan-to-fan ticket marketplace of the LA Galaxy. Start at StubHub and let the fun find you. And Toyota. Let's go places.
At Southern New Hampshire University, we have just one goal: your success. As the official education partner of the LA Galaxy, we're dedicated to helping the entire LA Galaxy family succeed, and that includes their fierce, diehard fans. Choose from over 200 online degree programs and gain the skills and expertise you need to succeed in your field. Visit snhu.edu/LA Galaxy.
A car's value is more than its price tag. That's why every new Toyota comes with Toyotacare no-cost maintenance. Toyotacare covers factory-scheduled service for 2 years or 25,000 miles, whichever comes first. Plus 24-hour roadside assistance and lockout protection. Valid only in the continental U.S. and Alaska. See dealer for details and exclusions. And drive with peace of mind. We make it easy on you. Toyota, let's go places.
Señores, let's celebrate with a cold Modelo Especial. Those who remain true to their roots. Those who never forget their real friends, no matter how far they go in life. Let's celebrate the everyday rewards with Modelo. That Modelo Especial that remains true to its quality and taste since 1925. Modelo Especial. Serve responsibly. Modelo Especial beer, imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
At Southern New Hampshire University, we have just one goal: your success. As the official education partner of the LA Galaxy, we're dedicated to helping the entire LA Galaxy family succeed, and that includes their fierce, diehard fans. Choose from over 200 online degree programs and gain the skills and expertise you need to succeed in your field. Visit snhu.edu/LA Galaxy.
Course of a single game, LA Galaxy players will spend 90 minutes fighting for the ball, going on goal, sprinting, sliding, jogging backwards, running almost 7 miles, while maintaining an average heart rate of 160 beats per minute. And they'll perform at this world-class level 31 times a year, powered by Herbalife Nutrition, the official nutrition company of the LA Galaxy. Power up like a pro. Contact your Herbalife independent distributor or visit Herbalife.com today.
Hey, Galaxy fans, 2 pizzas are better than 1. That's why Papa John's is offering you 2 large one-topping pizzas for only $7.77 each. That's 2 large Papa John's pizzas loaded with quality and topped with your favorite topping for only $7.77 each. Order online at papajohns.com or walk into your local Papa John's today. We're locally owned and operated. Better ingredients, better pizza. Papa John's. Limited time offer. Prices and participation may vary. Not valid with all discounts. Additional toppings, taxes, and fees extra.
LA Galaxy is presented by Toyota. Let's go places.
We welcome you back. CenturyLink Field in Seattle, where 44,000 and change were on hand, and all of them are going home with smiles on their faces outside of the Galaxy fans who made their trip up here for this one, as the Seattle Sounders defeat the Galaxy today by a count of 5-0. 2 in the first half, 3 in the second half, including an own goal against the Galaxy, as the Galaxy now suffer the defeat, a sobering defeat. And where do you go from here, Dan?
Get in that locker room and say who cares? You really have to have it. This is a very critical part of the season, and if you let this type of result affect your games going forward, then it's even worse than as it stands right now. So, hey, fellas, shower up. Let's get out of here. Let's get home tonight, and let's have a good week to prepare for what will be a very exciting, El Tráfico at the StubHub Center.
Well, you like to keep the losses under double digits. This turns out to be number 9 on the season for the Galaxy, and that's kind of where you want to stay at this point. Yes, maybe it's the biggest game of the season coming up against LAFC. After a loss like this, though, your next game has to be the biggest game of the season no matter what.
Response. It's all you're asking your players is, hey, listen, maybe as a coach you go in and you tell the team that this one's on me and just try to relieve them of any pressure that they're feeling. It's a psychological relief. But with that being said, it's about, all right, this is time. It's go time. We have to make a play to change our season because the last 4 games just haven't been good enough. If we want to be a contender, a playoff team in this league, if you get in the playoffs, you can win it.
Sure.
That's a reality of it. I mean, Salt Lake was the last team in 11 or 12, and they ended up going on to win it. So it's about just trying to pull the group back together and also the hopes of bringing your big boys back into the squad.
Yeah, the Galaxy also have a history of that in 2005, struggling throughout the season, just making it in right at the end and then rolling on through to win their second championship back in the day. But you talked about it in the broadcast. Goalkeepers have to have a short memory either way, good or bad. I'm not so sure field players, because if you're trending the wrong way, at some point you have to acknowledge it and say, all right, individually, Didn't have our stars here tonight. Okay, that's a good excuse. But to have 5 put on you, okay, 1's an own goal. To have 4 put on you in the run of play, that's not good.
It's tough, and you just the individuals that are going to feel the heat from this game. You know, that's where you become a good teammate, and you put an arm around someone. Hey, leave it. Don't worry about it. You know, Carrasco today.
Right.
Unfortunately, the game just did not go this guy's way.
Sure.
A couple key turnovers, an own goal, and I look at Shelvik too. Like at some point, these are still people you are going to depend on and need. It's not about knocking them down. It's about being honest with yourself, with your teammates. These guys know the level that is demanded, and this is why the result went this way. But finding a way to help the likes of Shelvik bounce back quickly and have a great performance on Friday.
Galaxy offensively had a couple of chances in the first half. Emmanuel Boateng is the one that comes to mind. Daniel Steres, in his hard work, created a good chance. They could not fight in the frame there. They did not test Stefan Fry all that much. His positioning was very good. Plenty of confidence there coming off his line to win crosses that could have been better on the Galaxy side, but still he did his job, and the Galaxy really never threatened in this match today.
Yeah, and it seemed like they were getting half chances, right? Where Ari Lassiter turns on a ball from 22, not with a great angle, and makes good contact, gets it on frame, but Fry makes it look really comfortable. When Galaxy were good was when the ball was in the run of play and they were sending balls into the box live, not set pieces.
Right.
And that's where they once Felcher came out of the game, they stopped executing in that sense, and that's Ola Kamara's game, crashing the box. So if Ola Kamara's on the field and you're not swinging in crosses live, then he might as well not be on the field, in my opinion. So you just have to find a way to play to your strengths. Today probably could have been a little bit more conservative with a four-man back line, and that may have helped them out over the course of 90 minutes.
5-0 in favor of the Seattle Sounders. The post-game show will continue with our Herbalife Man of the Match. That's coming up next. Stay with us.
Course of a
This has to
game,
be a Seattle
LA
player,
Galaxy players will spend 90 minutes fighting for the ball, going on goal, sprinting, sliding, jogging backwards, running almost 7 miles, while maintaining an average heart rate of 160 beats per minute. And they'll perform at this world-class level 31 times a year, powered by Herbalife Nutrition, the official nutrition company of the LA Galaxy. To power up like a pro, contact your Herbalife independent distributor or visit Herbalife.com today.
A car's value is more than its price tag. That's why every new Toyota comes with Toyotacare no-cost maintenance. Toyotacare covers factory-scheduled service for 2 years or 25,000 miles, whichever comes first. Plus 24-hour roadside assistance and lockout protection. Valid only in the continental U.S. and Alaska. See dealer for details and exclusions. And drive with peace of mind. We make it easy on you. Toyota, let's go places.
Señores, let's celebrate with a cold Modelo Especial. Those who remain true to their roots. Those who never forget their real friends, no matter how far they go in life. Let's celebrate the everyday rewards with a Modelo. That Modelo Especial that remains true to its quality and taste since 1925. Modelo Especial. Serve responsibly. Modelo Especial beer, imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
At Southern New Hampshire University, we have just one goal: your success. As the official education partner of the LA Galaxy, we're dedicated to helping the entire LA Galaxy family succeed, and that includes their fierce, die-hard fans. Choose from over 200 online degree programs and gain the skills and expertise you need to succeed in your field. Visit snhu.edu/LA Galaxy.
A car's value is more than its price tag. That's why every new Toyota comes with Toyotacare no-cost maintenance. Toyotacare covers factory-scheduled service for 2 years or 25,000 miles, whichever comes first. Plus 24-hour roadside assistance and lockout protection. Valid only in the continental U.S. and Alaska. See dealer for details and exclusions. And drive with peace of mind. We make it easy on you. Toyota, let's go places.
Hey, Galaxy fans, 2 pizzas are better than 1. That's why Papa John's is offering you 2 large 1-topping pizzas for only $7.77 each. That's 2 large Papa John's pizzas loaded with quality and topped with your favorite topping for only $7.77 each. Order online at papajohns.com or walk into your local Papa John's today. We're locally owned and operated. Better ingredients, better pizza. Papa John's. Limited time offer. Prices and participation may vary. Not valid with all discounts. Additional toppings, taxes, and fees extra. Man of the Match is brought to you by Herbalife. Herbalife nutrition for a better life. Dan, there's plenty of choices, I think, for Seattle. How do you see this?
Well, throughout the game, Raul Ruiz-Diaz walked the touch line on the center backs and outside backs, and he only converted 1 goal, and it was dangerous throughout the game. But, you know, as I think about the start of this game, Harry Shipp was the one that the short corner was played to, swings into the box for a Chad Marshall goal, and then he's opportunistic in his spacing as the ball turns over, takes a great first touch, and he buries the second goal. So in terms of opening this game up, it was 2 critical plays by Harry Shipp that he was able to execute on a great cross, and then, again, execute on a timely finish in which you receive the ball in space with time, and sometimes players get jammed up on top of the 18 when this happens. So credit to Harry Shipp. Only played 60 minutes, but it was extremely effective, and that's why the likes of Victor Rodriguez, who's a TAM player for Seattle Sounders, started on the bench behind Harry because Harry's been in good form.
So Harry Shipp is your Herbalife man of the match here. There's a position that I think has been troubling me for this Galaxy team, and it doesn't matter if they have today's lineup or the full lineup, and that's the creative midfielder position, whether it's in a 4-2-3-1, 4-4-2, whatever your formation, that creative midfield position, who should be the field general for the Galaxy, is not there, no matter if it's Sebastian Lletget or Giovanni Dos Santos. Am I asking too much from that position?
A bit of its nature of play, too, Joe. I mean, it's not like this team dictates the ball a lot in possession out of the back, and that's typically where the number 10 shows up, is that your team's possessing the ball, drops into spaces. This team seems to be more comfortable with playing direct with Ibra and Ola Kamara on the field, and then it becomes a knockdown game.
Okay.
And that's really not suitable for a number 10. When you look across the field and you see Ladero is searching for the ball all over the field. He is the number 10. In a traditional sense, but man, this guy works across the entire field. But you should find
him also, right? Defensively,
and I thought there was signs of Sebastian Lletget finding the ball and connecting and interchanging. But yeah, it's not a consistent theme with this team, and maybe it's just that. I mean, Giovanni Dos Santos has played 12 games. And now you have Sebastian Lletget, where he's coming back into the fold and finding his form again for sure. But maybe he needs a few more games in that role underneath. This team is just today was a reality check in the sense of, and this is maybe a reality for the entire league now. If you're missing your 5 highest paid players, you're probably going to be in trouble.
Sure. And that's true for any team. You're right. Turning the page, and the Galaxy are going to have to quickly, and I think from the airport to Los Angeles, they'll probably be thinking about this, but come tomorrow, they'll be thinking about what's coming ahead, and it's going to be the newest, biggest rivalry for the LA Galaxy, and that's against the LAFC. That's coming in on Friday. They're a bit ahead of the Galaxy right now in the Western Conference, and depending results here, and they had a good results last week that kept the Galaxy in good position. Depending on the results this weekend, could keep the Galaxy in that top 6 as well. We'll see how that goes. But turning the page, coming home, sold-out crowd, game 3 of the season against LAFC. You've held them off. You've had incredible comebacks both ways. What do you want to see this time?
A better start. Yeah. They've put themselves in the hole. I mean, they did it today. They certainly did it both games against LAFC. So really, take initiative to make sure you get to halftime even or up and in control of the game. StubHub Center is going to be jumping. It's already sold out, already announced. Get there early and get the concessions early and make sure you're ready to enjoy a good match, because both of the matches so far, I mean, if you're a viewer, if you're a fan, if you're us in the booth, it's been fantastic to be a part of.
Use that LA Galaxy Express presented by Long Beach Transit. Get yourself there. Get there early. Enjoy it. Goals, though, in this one. In the 3rd minute by Chad Marshall and the 18th by Harry Shipp. An own goal really turned the tide against the Galaxy on Servando Carrasco in the 50th. In the 59th, Christian Roldan found the back of the net. And in the 67th, Raul Ruiz-Diaz as well. All goals for the Seattle Sounders in front of 44,213 fans here at CenturyLink Field. And the Sounders beat the Galaxy by a score of 5-0. For Dan Kennedy, Joe Tutino saying so long from Seattle. We will talk to you again Friday night when the Galaxy are home against LAFC. Everybody should be back for the blue and gold, and they'll need every one of those players who missed the game this afternoon to help the Galaxy get back into the winner's column. 5-0 Seattle over the Galaxy. Have a great rest of your weekend, everybody, and we'll talk to you again on Friday.
Over the course of a single game, LA Galaxy players will spend 90 minutes fighting for the ball, going on goal, sprinting, sliding, jogging backwards, running almost 7 miles, while maintaining an average heart rate of 160 beats per minute. And they'll perform at this world-class level 31 times a year, powered by Herbalife Nutrition, the official nutrition company of the LA Galaxy. To power up like a pro, contact your Herbalife independent distributor or visit Herbalife.com today.
A car's value is more than its price tag. That's why every new Toyota comes with Toyotacare no-cost maintenance. Toyotacare covers factory-scheduled service for 2 years or 25,000 miles, whichever comes first. Plus 24-hour roadside assistance and lockout protection. Valid only in the continental U.S. and Alaska. See dealer for details and exclusions. And drive with peace of mind. We make it easy on you. Toyota, let's go places.
Señores, let's celebrate with a cold Modelo Especial. Those who remain true to their roots. Those who never forget their real friends, no matter how far they go in life. Let's celebrate the everyday rewards with Modelo. That Modelo Especial that remains true to its quality and taste since 1925. Modelo Especial. Serve responsibly. Modelo Especial beer, imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
At Southern New Hampshire University, we have just one goal, your success. As the official education partner of the LA Galaxy, we're dedicated to helping the entire LA Galaxy family succeed, and that includes their fierce, die-hard fans. Choose from over 200 online degree programs and gain the skills and expertise you need to succeed in your field. Visit snhu.edu/LA Galaxy.
A car's value is more than its price tag. That's why every new Toyota comes with Toyotacare no-cost maintenance. Toyotacare covers factory-scheduled service for 2 years or 25,000 miles, whichever comes first. Plus 24-hour roadside assistance and lockout protection. Valid only in the continental U.S. and Alaska. See dealer for details and exclusions. And drive with peace of mind. We make it easy on you. Toyota, let's go places.
Hey, Galaxy fans, 2 pizzas are better than 1. That's why Papa John's is offering you 2 large one-topping pizzas for only $7.77 each. That's 2 large Papa John's pizzas loaded with quality and topped with your favorite topping for only $7.77 each. Order online at papajohns.com or walk into your local Papa John's today. We're locally owned and operated. Better ingredients, better pizza. Papa John's. Limited time offer. Prices and participation may vary. Not valid with all discounts. Additional toppings, taxes, and fees extra.
At Southern New Hampshire University, we have just one goal, your success. As the official education partner of the LA Galaxy, we're dedicated to helping the entire LA Galaxy family succeed, and that includes their fierce, die-hard fans. Choose from over 200 online degree programs and gain the skills and expertise you need to succeed in your field. Visit snhu.edu/LA Galaxy.
A car's value is more than its price tag. That's why every new Toyota comes with Toyotacare no-cost maintenance. Toyotacare covers factory-scheduled service for 2 years or 25,000 miles, whichever comes first. Plus 24-hour roadside assistance and lockout protection. Valid only in the continental U.S. and Alaska. See dealer for details and exclusions. And drive with peace of mind. We make it easy on you. Toyota, let's go places.
Over the course of a single game, LA Galaxy players will spend 90 minutes fighting for the ball, going on goal, sprinting, sliding, jogging backwards, running almost 7 miles, while maintaining an average heart rate of 160 beats per minute. And they'll perform at this world-class level 31 times a year, powered by Herbalife Nutrition, the official nutrition company of the LA Galaxy. To power up like a pro, contact your Herbalife independent distributor or visit Herbalife.com today.
At Southern New Hampshire University, we have just one goal: your success. As the official education partner of the LA Galaxy, we're dedicated to helping the entire LA Galaxy family succeed, and that includes their fierce, die-hard fans. Choose from over 200 online degree programs and gain the skills and expertise you need to succeed in your field. Visit snhu.edu/LA Galaxy.
A car's value is more than its price tag. That's why every new Toyota comes with Toyotacare no-cost maintenance. Toyotacare covers factory-scheduled service for 2 years or 25,000 miles, whichever comes first. Plus 24-hour roadside assistance and lockout protection. Valid only in the continental U.S. and Alaska. See dealer for details and exclusions. And drive with peace of mind. We make it easy on you. Toyota, let's go places.
Welch's Fruit Snacks has partnered with the LA Galaxy to send one lucky youth soccer team to an LA Galaxy VIP experience. Watch the game in style in your very own suite and meet an LA Galaxy player. To enter for a chance to win today and for official rules, visit welch'sfruitsnacks.com/LA Galaxy. Must be 18 years or older to enter. And September 28th.
LA Galaxy is presented by Toyota. Let's go places. StubHub. Hey, Galaxy fans, StubHub is your ticket out. StubHub is the official fan-to-fan ticket marketplace of the LA Galaxy. And SNHU. See yourself succeed at snhu.edu.